you feel alright. Well, it takes two to make a dynamite. Well, it takes two to make you feel alright. Hey, but now I know. Well, it takes two.
I always drop the
Yeah, you safe when you with me. Don't worry about it.
I like that, man.
And it's a place of peace.
I love that.
So that's what we'll be promoting here.
But that door
So
got
what
a
your
lock
podcast
on it.
about?
But that door got a lock on it.
Yeah, it got everything.
The
on
dog
it.
got a lock on it, and he got a podcast. And what's your podcast about?
Our podcast about inspiration and motivation. You know, inspiring the youth, inspiring everybody to keep going, keep pushing. We use these quotes, affirmation. I know everybody love affirmation or got a quote that y'all live by that keep y'all going. And that's what we do. We just try and spread the knowledge and the positivity of keep going.
Love that.
Yeah.
Love that. And so we have him here. It's Black History Month. It's Black Men Month. It's everything month. It's the love month. So we got to show some love and we got to bring some people here.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to see who's watching so far.
All right.
I know Candace was in here. She was on here when I got off and restarted it. Pig Josh was on here. I can't see. I'll see as people come on. But we're going to get right into the first question of the night.
Okay.
Okay, Candace, Ronald. Ronald does his podcast on Tuesdays too.
Okay.
But don't watch his, watch ours.
Period.
Hey Ronald. It's like his is on a little bit later and his is
And definitely check his out too.
his is open bar. We've been on there. Tony and I have been on there and all of that. And anywho, so we're going to get right to the first question. The first question of the night is face tattoos. I don't know if you guys have seen, I think it started with Krishan Rock.
Mm-hmm.
She got Blueface's face tattooed on the whole entire side of her cheek.
Right.
Now, since that has happened, oh my goodness, every time you go online, some girl is going to a tattoo artist, getting her baby father, her boyfriend, her sneaky link, her side piece, whole face tattooed on her, and his whole face tattooed on her entire face. How do you guys feel about face tattoos?
I feel like,
Go ahead.
I feel like.
Because I definitely with a man's perspective on
Yeah,
this.
I mean, I don't.
So Betty, a girl
me-
show up.
Show up.
She
With
got
her
a face. She like, look what I did.
I'm gonna say you crazy.
You gonna say?
I
So
would say
you wouldn't be
crazy because
flattered?
I wouldn't be flattered because I mean, it depends on what she promoting. Like, what's her business?
No,
what
she has
doing.
your face tattooed on
I
her.
don't care. I mean, that might mess up the business. Her getting money.
You
like,
wouldn't be upset?
I would not be. I would
So
be very
basically,
upset.
he's saying,
Oh,
how
you
you
would
gonna
be.
get a job with
Why
that?
you gonna get a job with that? How you gonna progress with that? What you doing? Like, why do you need my face on your? Why you need my face on your face?
Okay,
Like,
that's
it
a
just don't
good-
make
that's a
sense.
good
So
point.
that's how I mean. I'd be like, I can't do it with somebody that would do something.
You would dump her?
It's over.
I
I don't even think I would
She
talk to
got a whole
somebody like that. I don't
motherfucking
even
face.
think I would talk to somebody that would do something like
You
that.
just think
Okay,
the type
so-
of women you talk
The
to.
type of quality of women I talk
Aren't
to,
that
they're
slow.
not even that slow.
So
Yeah.
here's my thing. If any bitch did anything that Krishan Rock did, like,
That's
why
a
the
red
fuck
flag.
would you?
Yeah.
Like, why would you do some shit she did? But
Right.
aside from all that,
Mhm.
most women, see you how old? You in your 30s.
Mhm.
We know we in our 40s.
Mhm.
The niggas you know at 22, you definitely ain't gonna know them bitches at 45
Oh yeah.
or 40.
Yeah.
So imagine you having this tattoo on this of this man from your 20s. Like, girl, what is you doing?
Yeah, what is you doing?
It's too much. I feel like I'm with you. How you gonna get a job like this? Well, not really that so much because it's so many ways to make money these
Right.
days. You don't have
And
to ever
there's
step in the
makeup also.
office.
Right.
There's makeup
I mean,
to
yeah,
cover the
but
tattoo.
That's good. I
but
mean,
you know you got that under there.
Right.
You should feel dumb.
You should feel dumb.
Okay, we have to
Why mess
speak-
up God creation?
I agree. We have to speak to Candace, Sakina, Tyrone,
Hey all,
JoJo,
what's up, JoJo?
our family JoJo.
So Timmy, you getting the face tat or?
Yeah.
I don't think that I'm with Benny. I feel that if someone gets a face tattoo, there's underlying issues, mental health, as far
You
you know
always
what I'm
wanna go to
saying.
mental illness.
Something ain't right.
Something's definitely not right. It's not cute in any stretch of the imagination. I saw this girl's. Hers looked real good. I mean, hers looked amazing. But it's still, and then I feel like if you're between like 20 and 28, you don't have the common sense, like
Right.
Tone said,
Still
that you
figuring
have
it out.
when you're 40 and 45. You're definitely not going to go with that same dude when you're 40 or 45 under those circumstances. So I feel like, yeah, tattoos can be covered up with makeup. Now they have tattoo removal and all of that, but I feel like
They said that's very
it's still
painful.
like
I heard it's worse
it's
than
still
that.
like a big
Yeah,
mistake.
getting a tattoo.
Yeah.
No, one girl had the dude was in jail and she was like, free him.
Ronald said
That was the
he-
that was on his face. Free him, like girl.
Ronald said that he wouldn't put a tattoo of anybody on his arm, let alone his face.
Agreed. Nah, I wouldn't go that far. No.
Candace said it's a hard no for me with a face tattoo. Sue said the blue face tattoo is too far, but I want a face tattoo. Sue's,
Of what?
Sue's our resident chicken head.
Okay, but can you see yourself
so cute.
with a Hello Kitty bow at 50?
Yes.
So at 50,
Yes.
you want to walk around with a Hello Kitty.
Okay.
Yes.
But literally,
You're
all
my
jokes
mom.
aside.
At 50, I'm gonna act just like this.
Okay, yeah, because I'll be 50
You play
this year.
too much.
But I could. I mean,
Like shit.
I'm
But
full of life.
you're not a tattoo girl.
But
That's not
I have
you.
sense. I have common sense.
But that's not you. I'm a tattoo
I only
girl.
wild out.
But I can still.
That mean, but if you get with the little Hello Kitty
Hello
teardrop,
It's a
that
bow.
mean you what? It's like a little
It's
teardrop.
just like you. I just think it'll be.
But I can see you at 45 with one.
And like I said, it's makeup. What is it to? I just did my makeup in the car. What is it to me to put a little bit of concealer right
Tiosha
there?
is
I
in
can see
here.
you doing that.
Ricky C, who got
What's
a
up,
crush.
Rick?
Ricky C got a crush on Tone. He,
Okay.
I hope your girlfriend not right beside you listening. And Sakina said, yeah, that's some weird shit.
Yeah.
And okay, so if anybody else wants to chime in on that, we're talking about face tattoos. Specifically, we brought up Krishan Rock because she's the most famous person,
That guy
Quote,
that
unquote.
started it.
quote
Yeah.
unquote famous.
Yeah, she
started
did.
it.
She
That
did.
guy.
The real question is why everybody want to just jump on somebody else's way. Why they want to
That's
be
what
themselves?
I feel like.
That's
That's
the
what
real
people
question.
do. And
why
I
you don't
feel
want to
like
be yourself?
Benny, even in our age group, believe it or not, and we talk about this on the show. Even in our age group, people still do that.
I know.
They D-ride and they clout chase and they follow the leader.
Right.
Even at imagine if you're doing it at 50,
Right.
people gonna do it at like
and I
20.
think that's a cause of people not taking the time to know themselves.
Okay, Tiosha said,
Well-
what kind of job? This is what Benny said too. What kind of job do you have, first of all, that you would get a face tattoo and be able to go to work?
Well, I will
I'm
say
a makeup
this.
artist.
I will say this. Individuality is nothing really wrong with that. It's the fact that you pick a nigga.
I mean, if you was gonna do it, why
or
you
even
ain't
a
do it?
female-
Yeah,
like,
why
even
you
a
ain't been
woman,
do it?
like-
That's my question. Why you ain't been do it?
Exactly.
Why
That's
after she do it, you gotta do it?
But see, that's one thing I always say on the show. Everybody, social media has made it so everybody has their own TV show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody's page is basically their own TV show.
Yeah.
So when you have to be in the loop, you have to be in the know. You want to be the first one trending about something, even if it's fucking stupid as shit.
Right.
You want to be the first with it for some. Well, some people do for some odd reason. So Krishan had it. She got notoriety for it. Even if she got negative press for it, it's still she's being talked about.
Right.
So then you get the next dummy to do it.
That's
It's
dumb.
just
So they-
that simple.
Just so they can be talked about.
Yes.
That's crazy.
But you know how many followers they'll get?
I know.
You know how many people that want to do it, that is scared to do it or won't ever do it because whatever reason, they living vicariously through
Raphael.
dumbass niggas like her.
Raphael has made it in the building.
What's up, Al?
We're going to go on to our next question.
Okay.
Our next question of the night is, if you saw the Super Bowl halftime show with Usher, how did you feel about the chemistry and the body language, if you will, between Usher and Alicia Keys? And the reason I'm asking this is because so many people, so many men, I will say, I won't even say women, so many men had a problem. Like, if that was my wife, if that was my girl, ain't no way she would do that. First and foremost, my 2 cents, Usher and Alicia Keys are at work. They're performers. When I'm looking at a movie, there's a steamy love scene. People are having sex. If I'm watching the soap operas, people are tonguing each other down. They're at work. So how did you guys feel about it? And Swiss
I feel
Beats,
like-
who's Alicia Keys' husband, he came across and said,
Y'all
y'all worried
worried
about the wrong shit.
But wait.
So anyway.
Do what? What did it? What was
he,
the problem?
he gave her like a little, behind joint.
Yeah, he.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
it looked like
And the
they was.
hugs.
Yeah, it looked
Yeah.
like they was a real couple, but
Yeah.
it was a performance.
I didn't
They
see
have performers have what is it like? What is it before? Not dress rehearsal, but rehearsal.
rehearsals,
All
yeah.
of that
I feel
before.
like-
Sound check, all that.
Yeah, sound check.
Yeah.
So that was pre-planned.
I
That
don't-
was
you
not.
think it was pre-planned? I don't know. I don't think it was pre-planned because she hit him. She
Oh,
hit
she
him.
looked like
She
she
hit him
be
with the. She hit him with the backup arm joint. You ain't seen it.
And you know Usher famous for that
Yeah,
shit.
that's what I'm saying. I think I should need to chill out.
Usher is relationship.
He need to chill out. He need to chill out. I mean, he gotta be respectful of that man's wife.
Okay, do you think that it was disrespect?
I feel like it was,
a
disrespectful.
performance.
I mean, I feel like he could. I feel like it could have been a good performance without that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It was a good performance without.
But I feel like
do
if
we
At
need
people,
to-
most, he-
but Benny,
he hugged
I feel
around
like
the
if we're
waist. What's
talking
so
about
wrong with
it,
that?
it was a great performance.
Yeah, with
Because
or without that.
It had us talking about it. I feel
and
like
that's
do
the
Do you
goal.
think if he didn't do that, would it have been a great performance, with or without?
I mean, no, because Alicia Keys, I can't.
I mean, without the lovey-dovey part.
no, because Alicia
That's
Keys
the part
started.
that went viral.
I say yes.
Alicia Keys started off on a bad note.
Yeah, she
I
did.
can't say
She
too
did.
much
She
in
did.
case Swiss Beats pick up my game show, but it was.
She did start off on a bad note. I
She
ain't gonna lie.
mean the Swiss.
She started off on a bad note.
Lonte is in
I
here.
feel
Tess
like-
is in here.
I don't see what the big deal was. I mean, he grabbed her around the waist like
He grabbed her around the waist.
He got up on her
they're
a
singing
little
a
bit.
song like "My Boo."
Yeah,
Ain't he
I
supposed
feel
to be
like
doing
I
that?
feel like it. I feel like they're
They gotta sell
entertainers.
the record.
They're
Yeah.
entertainers, and I feel like it goes with the territory.
I feel like men will have a problem with it. I see
I
what.
just say, out of respect, I'd have been like, man, we could do
But
something
wait a minute,
else.
Benny. She's at work. She's a performer. So
Right.
if your wife is Alicia Keys and they hire her to be on All My Children, a
Mm-hmm.
soap opera, and it calls for her to be in a love scene with her husband on the show,
Mm-hmm.
is that disrespect if she's in making love and kissing on set? They
feel
were
like-
on set.
I feel like I said you could pick and choose. I feel like you could be in another gig. Like that might not be your gig.
You
know what I
ain't.
mean?
You ain't. Yeah.
It's out of respect. I just say out
I
of
don't feel
respect.
like it wasn't disrespect because her husband wasn't
Benny
disrespected.
said he not going for the
I'm not
bullshit.
going for that. I mean, just out of
Don't
respect.
fake fuck his wife on no show.
Yeah,
That's what
just
Benny
out of-
said.
yeah, nah,
Swiss
just
Beats-
he's
out of
standing on
respect.
that.
Yeah, just out of
Swiss
respect.
Beats said he knew what was up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he knew it was up. All right,
I mean,
that's different.
Swiss.
And then I saw somebody go so far as to say Usher has herpes.
I mean,
they
that
was
was
like-
on the court docket.
They was like, why are y'all going off and going crazy over this dude that got herpes? Like,
That's a hater.
I don't think A had anything to do with B.
Yeah, that's a hater. Why?
Yeah,
why
that's a
even
hater.
bring
That's
that
a
up?
hater,
We talking
yeah.
about the Super
That
Bowl
got nothing
show.
to
But
do
they
with nothing,
did.
right.
But that same person did also tell me that in the court documents, which I've never read, this is all alleged, that Usher had been with a woman and a man. So I don't know how true that is, but they said that's allegedly on the court documents.
Well, I know in the court documents that the big girl that no one could believe that he slept with.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the things came out when she filed whatever she filed.
Mhm.
I did never see nothing about no man,
Right.
but I did see the herpes.
Why nobody couldn't believe that?
because she was
Look, I'm
about
like-
350.
I don't even think it was a weight.
Pushback ponytail.
It was the
she
way
had
she
on a
looked.
JC Penney
Oh, right.
special. It was just the whole aesthetic.
Okay.
I
That
mean,
motherfucker
I wouldn't
sweater.
believed her either if they didn't have the blood test or you know,
and-
her coming out the hotel.
And-
I would've
and
been
first of
like,
all-
she's lying.
Yeah.
Bitches is crazy if you think they ain't fucking fat bitches. That's
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's what
out.
I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But the way she looked, it would have been a decent big bitch. It would have been, a top flight.
Yeah, top flight.
Not
yeah.
this, again, snatchback ponytail,
Yeah.
that sweater. It wouldn't have been her.
Yeah.
Maybe she looked bomb back in the day, though, when he
Yeah.
met her.
Maybe.
Okay, we gotta speak to everybody in here. Christelle has made it in.
Christelle!
Christelle, Raphael, and Tess, they're all in here, so that's a family affair.
Not Quintessa.
It's a family affair?
Yes.
Reggie, Reginald Adams, Latrice is in here.
Hey, Latrice.
And Lonte is in here.
What's up, Lonte?
We said hi to Candace. Okay, Candace said, I didn't see anything wrong with that, how they look. They are performers and they're on stage. Chemistry is perfect.
That's what I'm saying.
Tiosha said, same thing with Kiki. Usher does that for a reaction. Alicia is a loving woman and knows her place. Latrice said that wasn't that serious for her.
Alicia is a
Raphael
loving woman
said-
and knows her place. Didn't she get Swiss from another girl?
Great.
Yeah, allegedly.
No, that's
That
the
wasn't
truth.
alleged.
I'm kidding.
That's the truth.
She did take Mashonda's husband.
That is the
Yes.
truth.
Jawanda is in here.
Lord,
Chayez is in here.
Hey,
Ronald
Jawanda.
said her titties was down to her knees. Who titties?
Ronald.
That's that girl.
Oh, the fat girl's titties. And Raphael said that's an old rumor about Usher was also with the man. I don't know, but
I never even heard that one.
that-
So, yeah, y'all brought that one to, like,
that,
Yeah.
that was
tonight.
on court documents. Moving on to the third question. Men calling women bitches in conversation. And I brought this up because, like, I may be just talking to a coworker. It may be like a 55-year-old man. And he'll be like, yeah, because this bitch, when did men start doing that? And I know, and I added a two-part to this because a lot of time women call each other bitches. And people will be like, oh, well,
Yeah.
y'all call each other bitches as like a quote-unquote term of endearment. But I'm just saying in like regular conversation, like 50-year-old men, 55-year-old men, when they're telling you a story and they be like, yeah, because this bitch was at the cash register, or, just talking to women and referring to women in that way. How do y'all feel about that?
I feel like men been always talking about women that way. We just ain't seen it before.
I been around men and I feel like I feel like in the past 3 to 5 years is when I just hear men, if you argue with somebody, you might be like, that bitch, whatever. But now it's different. It's like they're calling women bitches in
But you grew
regular
up in the 90s.
conversation. I never heard it unless it was an argument. an argument or you're downing someone, like that bitch. You know, if you're arguing or you're trying to prove a point, but if you're saying my daughter's school teacher, that bitch at the school, I just haven't heard that.
Right.
I can't believe you're saying that you never heard that. We grew up together. What you mean?
I haven't.
All the niggas that talk like that.
When I heard them talk, it was them degrading a woman purposely, not talking about.
I disagree.
I feel like it's
been around. It's been around. It's more prevalent now. That it's, you know, we having mixed conversations now. It used to be women kind of talk to women and do women things. Men want to be all. Men are now. Jai, don't do sign language to that young man.
I want my soda.
You terrible.
He put his soda in the freezer for me.
First of all, men are chatty Cathy's now. Chatty Patties. So they're in women's conversations now. And they hear us saying bitch. But now they're saying bitch.
But this is the reason I brung it up, because, and I'm not trying to emasculate men, this is not what it's for. But men have taken on so much. Like I said, in the past 5, 6, 7 years, especially on social media, men have taken on so many. Ooh, it's ice cold too. What kind of freezer y'all got? Men have taken on so many things that women do. I feel like it's just what you're saying. It's just another extension of them being chatty patties and being a woman and giving off very much feminine energy.
Yes, I feel like it is.
But I feel like men have always talked amongst each other like that.
I don't.
Well, yeah, not all men. Not all men.
I feel like if your vocabulary, I don't refer to women as bitches for real. I really don't.
like that, baby.
So what if she really got on your? What if she?
I said in my head.
said that's suckers. Suckers do that.
What if she really a bitch, Benny?
I said it in my head, but I ain't gonna tell her a bitch. Nah.
And
I can respect that.
Jawanda said happy Tuesday. Larry Moon is in here.
So Tina, do you get offended by that type of conversation?
And Chriselle said it's giving sassy behavior. Shamarko said they're not great men.
Very sassy.
Bright Eyes is in here. Okay, I do get I don't get offended, but I do like stop them or hey, why are you saying that or whatever. I don't even say the N-word, Benny. So I'm not gonna sit there and if you're just having regular conversation, you could talk to me and say the lady. You don't have to say this bitch was in the line at CVS. Say the lady. Like, come on. And then you're talking to a woman. I don't want to hear that shit.
That's just
I just kind of don't hear it.
Ronald said,
you so used to it.
And for me, I don't see it that way. I see now when you trying to speak have a derogatory conversation with somebody, that's something different. Right. But for me, curse words is just a part of the English language to me, a part of language period to me. It's just
but there's so many other words you can use.
But I chose to use bitch because you being a bitch. What if she's giving bitch, I'm gonna say bitch. Yeah. Or you know, that's just how I talk. So I know it's
somebody can just be like that bitch. Like, you know what I mean? Don't even know her. Like, that bitch down the street or like, it just...
I don't really do that. But in a conversation, you're going to hear the word bitch from me. Yeah. But for me, like I said, it's a part of the English language to me. It's another vocabulary word. Just like how you chose to use they, woman, lady, whatever. I chose to use bitch at that time. So it's not... And people who know me know that it's never anything disrespectful. Never. I read
but
the
women do that to you. I do that with each other. Like,
but not only that, but all women don't play that. I have clients. Right, you know, I'm a designer. So when I have clients and stuff, I got to read the room. Even if it's people that I knew from my past,
they should call her client a bitch. Even if she reads the room,
don't call her client a bitch.
Exactly.
Okay, but listen, that's her opinion because every client I've called a bitch and we on that type of time. We good friends, right, and she's done. So that's what I'm saying. I read the room. Like this one girl that I came with. Hey,
Lachey.
Mm-hmm.
This one girl that I
got a drink for Tone Shay?
Of course.
See, that's why I love Lachey.
The young men treat you with respect.
And involved when y'all come in here. We want to show y'all. We want y'all to feel love.
We definitely feel it.
We want y'all to feel the hospitality. We want y'all to feel welcome.
We definitely feel it.
Okay,
so everybody ain't like how we talk about people, y'all.
Tess said that bitch is your favorite word, Tone.
It is.
Eric Paul is watching. Ronald said speak facts, Tone, love it. Rich Holmes is watching. Shamarko said those are so emotional dudes. Woo, 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 whatever.
I do agree with you on that. If we having a conversation, you like this bitch at the CVS. That is a bit like, come on,
right.
That's a bit much.
Okay, the next question, ladies and Benny, since he's here, What is something you want from men but never get? Or Benny, what's something you want from a woman but you never get?
Anything?
Yeah, anything. Like,
Okay.
what do you want from a man that you never get? Like, oh, I've been wanting this or I wanted this. I can go first if y'all want.
Like what's like a gift?
You
or
already
something?
know
It could
mine.
be anything.
Okay.
Okay, the Chief said they want the old cat psych. Oh, Latrice, stop that. Talk about no. Lachey is no, it's nothing like that. Latrice. Anyway, so my answer
Latrice,
is
that's why you one of my favorites.
I feel like my answer is reciprocity. I feel like I get reciprocity, but I'm saying like 100%, like 10 toes down reciprocity. Like whatever I give, I get 100% tenfold, not any mix up with it or whatever. You know, not what Teddy Pendergrass say, not 60-40, not 70-30. I give 100. I give 100 and you give 100. Like 100% reciprocity. That's what I feel.
Have you feel like you ever had that?
I feel like I've had as close to it as could possibly be.
Percentage wise, what you think you got?
Percentage wise, I feel like I would say like 90 because I love hard.
Girl, that's good.
I love hard and I'm a ride or die type of person. So I feel like, what do you mean?
Bitch, where have you ever been riding?
With a man?
Bitch, you on, if that ship is sinking, you're the fuck off.
Okay, but
You're hopping the fuck off.
okay, but don't tell
Girl.
Tell me I don't love hard or like I'm 10 toes down with you when I'm with you.
You're 10
Right or
toes
wrong?
down, but
Right
if
or
you see
wrong?
a sinking ship, you're getting the fuck off.
Okay, but for all intents and purposes,
Okay, girl, let's do intensive then.
I love hard and I'm 10 toes
You
down.
do love
That's
hard,
what
and you're
1000%.
definitely down for the next. You're definitely down for the person in your relationship. I'll
Thank
give
you,
you that.
thank you.
But if it's a sinking ship,
Okay,
you're
I
not
will-
going for dumb shit. You're not going to. When it comes to taking the, well, you're getting better with that. I mean, you're actually really great with that now. But that's something new. That you really,
Lachey, I want one.
I got you.
you really
He ain't trying to
Okay,
get
so
on camera.
then she.
Lachey ain't trying to get on camera
So-
because he's shy. Say, Lachey, look on there and say hello.
I'm not getting
Stop it! You, how we gonna get ours? He ain't trying to walk it. Look at him. He not trying to walk it over here.
Thanks.
Y'all want some juice?
He playing ball.
Yes, I can't drink this straight. I can't even drink it with juice.
When she came in here, y'all, what
Benny,
she say?
what's our toast? What's
More
our
life.
toast? More life.
Hey, more love.
More
It's the
love.
muff
Hell
love.
no. Why
More
you say,
love.
no, you made it a 70, like an old person.
Okay.
We trying to be like young. She's talking about more in love.
What's up with this? If you love yourself, take a shot.
Okay, good.
I
If
need
you
a
love
drink.
yourself,
I
take a
can't show
shot.
off on TV. I need a drink. On live. I need a drink.
Tina,
Huh?
you stay showing off on live, but okay,
I'm shy.
let's keep it moving. All right, Benny, what you think you want that you don't receive from a woman? That what? Read it again.
Okay, because I didn't. Okay, the question is,
Oh, I ain't seen these since the 70s.
what's
Thank
one thing you
Okay.
want from a man but never get,
All right.
and vice versa? So Benny, what's one thing you want from a lady? I
But
said
never get, okay.
My thing was 100% reciprocity.
Mhm.
Like I said, I feel like I've gotten 85, 90, 95, but not that 100.
Okay.
I think for me, I don't know. A lot of women, they're not understanding.
Tess using her SAT words. I'm not reading that shit, Tess.
A lot of women not understanding.
So you wish you
When
had
you say understand,
more understand.
Being as
On
you're-
what? Yeah.
Being as though you're 31, Benny, we trying to, we want to hear like a real young man's
Right.
perspective.
Understanding, like, nowadays,
You need
like,
something?
if you busy or, like, if you tell them
you're
no.
busy as the man.
Yeah, if you busy or if you tell them no,
Tina, don't.
they get mad. They feel like you less of a person or you, like,
Oh, I get it. What you're
you know
saying.
what I mean? Like, so say if, like,
They not trying to work with you.
yeah, they don't want to work with you. You know what I mean? Some
Are you
of them do.
serious?
Some of them want to work with you. But it's like, say if you just be like, nah, right now. Like, I'm nah. Just the answer
I
is
can't,
no right
I
now.
can't do it. Right.
They'll be like, it's like they act a little different. Like, you know what I mean? So like
We
when
they
you,
do that at our age.
So
man.
basically,
know what I
you
mean?
say,
They
nah,
do
I
that at
can't
our
do it. She
age.
be like, yeah, that's cool. What you know? Nothing.
You can tell her.
yeah,
I gotta
she
go.
don't want to come over now.
No,
She
I'm
don't
busy.
want- Now it's all these excuses.
I gotta wash my hair.
Right. Now it's all these excuses.
But-
Why?
Okay, so that's a woman thing.
But
That's
let
a
me.
spoiled thing
But do you
too.
compromise? Do you? Okay, if you've been busy a lot, do you make caveats like, hey, well, I know I've been really busy and she's really been wanting to kick it or do whatever. I'm gonna make an exception. I can't go with the fellas or I can't go do this tonight.
Do you do that?
Because you have to compromise if you
I
want
feel
somebody to be
like, I
understanding.
feel like I do.
So you're not canceling back to back to back to back without any type of hold on. Let me put my life on hold.
I feel like
real
we
quick.
can. I'm a schedule guy. Like what's your schedule like? What's my
your
schedule
time,
like?
Benny?
What work for you, Gemini?
Okay.
So like, what's your schedule like? What work for you? What work for me? Then we'll say what work for us, and then we'll schedule around that.
Okay, so if you
got
gotta
a
cancel,
schedule to go with you.
so if I mean, that's, listen, I get that. You got to try to have a schedule with me too.
Yeah.
So when you get a schedule, I do a lot of shit when I wake up till I go to bed. So if the person, you got to get a schedule, I get my schedule, you get your schedule, we agree on, let's go out Saturday night.
Facts.
So something comes up, you got a real good opportunity that came up for you on Saturday, you can't make
I'm not gonna do that. When I say we log in for Saturday, we log in.
Opportunity.
So then when did she?
No, Benny. Somebody come in here, right? John come right through here and say, "Listen, this dude owns Sirius Records. He's trying to do y'all podcast. He want to hear y'all do a podcast real quick, and you get something together in an hour. That's an opportunity of a lifetime. And you gonna have to. You cancel it or not?
I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna push it back. We gonna still link, but I'm just gonna push the time back.
So when do
I
you
like that. Okay, I got you on that, Benny.
Okay,
So you're not just gonna leave her
Yeah,
hanging?
we still gonna fall through, but just I'm gonna push the time
Okay,
back.
so now I understand why you say that. So if you're willing to compromise like that,
Yeah.
it should be no reason why you feel like your girl should get an attitude if I say no.
Right.
I got
Okay,
that.
so what's yours?
A vacation. Mine's simple.
You don't get vacation? You never, I think you never took you on vacation.
I've been with my dude from 15 and on now, over 30 years on and off.
I do that.
We ain't
That's
never been a
nothing.
motherfucking place.
That's nothing.
We go down the street and shit. We ain't
That's
been
like okay,
Oh,
well,
yeah, no, never.
Cause it hit different when you in another country. He don't know
That's
about
what
that.
everybody keeps saying. He's a street dude, so you know he. What
You
the
don't
fuck
wanna miss no
what
plays,
we doing
right?
out
Yeah,
there,
you don't
right?
miss no plays,
Who you
right.
know out there, type shit. But
Yeah,
I did get him to agree to something.
But you gotta get them, let them know like life is short. Time is like the one thing you don't get back. So make sure you live
Well, see.
your life, see
Yes.
the world, see more than DC. Vibe.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So you never know.
And that's what I'm
never
starting
know.
to tell him now. And now he's warming up to him. So we got something planned for Memorial Day weekend.
Y'all dug it up?
That's it. Right. I got prom. I'm gonna be sewing for a few months, and I got prom back to back to back to back.
Oh, you do customs?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm a
that's
designer.
She makes a lot of my clothes. Yeah.
I might need
yeah,
some
yeah.
from.
She don't do menswear.
You don't do men? Why not?
That was so shady.
Because men can get wear from anywhere.
Nah, what?
The ladies.
No, the ladies get their stuff from anywhere. Everything's $6.
We
Anytime
can.
everything's $6.
But women, everything is $6. The men, this real about the
I
cuts.
gave up on the men.
You know what I mean? The cuts, the fabric.
I gave
how
up
you
on the
put it
men
on,
when
how
they
you
had
feel.
Shein men.
Okay,
When
we
y'all
have a
can
lot.
shop at Shein now.
Yeah, you gave up.
We have a lot of comments.
I can't
Okay,
fuck with.
Tess said, Tess said she wants a vulnerability,
Okay.
and Raphael.
That's a good one, Tess.
Tess' boyfriend is on here, so Raphael, Tess wants you to be vulnerable.
Don't put that man on
And
the
what
spot.
is vulnerable?
Here's talk.
Like open it up, say, "Hey, boo,
Yeah,
like, wear your heart on the
Tess,
sleeve.
elaborate.
Wear your heart on
Tess,
the
if you're
sleeve.
on there, elaborate on vulnerability.
Wear your heart on the sleeve, type.
That
Yeah.
that kind of thing, or
And
like
to
show
be
your
open
emotion
emotionally.
and all
But
of
for
that
men,
kind of stuff.
that's hard. Like,
Right, that's why she wanted.
Tiosha said she wants intentional gestures from men, like intentional. And I feel like sometimes women feel that men aren't like you got to tell them what to do.
What you
Tell
mean by
them what
intentional?
As in apply pressure, if you will.
Yeah, intentional. Like how? Like
Is that what she talking about?
They say, can you elaborate on that, Tiosha?
yeah, intentional.
Candace said yes to Benny because he's a Gemini.
That's the nigga he is, and that's what you should
They gonna
expect.
put his best foot first.
Yes.
Yeah, the first 2 weeks.
Yes,
Two,
and then you're never gonna see that nigga again.
You still gonna see him.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
The person you are on your first date is the person you are a year in.
Yeah.
So you ain't got no representative, Benny.
I mean,
Or do you feel like you act extra nice or extra?
extra life. I feel like, I mean, you just seeing one side of me. I feel like you gotta go through shit. You gotta hang
I
out with
agree
me.
with
You gotta
that.
get
I
to
like
know
that.
me.
It's
I
really
like that. I like
enlightening.
that.
Yeah,
Benny.
you like that. That's
I
just
agree.
that.
I
That's
like
just
that
that
one.
first.
So you feel like it's not honeymoon. It's
It just me showing that side
Phases
of me.
and
You know what I
yeah.
mean? That's just how I am.
And
now let me ask you
right
this:
now.
Lessons,
will your woman ever see that side of you again?
It depends on, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
That's my lover side. Like that's my boo. I'm trying my chivalry. I'm trying to show you. Open
Okay,
the door
all
to
right
you.
now.
That's the chivalry
I
side.
like it. I like it.
Okay.
Okay, no representative. That's just a phase of himself.
Right, I
Yeah.
said honestly, and we can go from there. Everything doesn't mean the end of a relationship. Honestly, or
Honesty.
honesty. It's supposed to
Honesty.
And
What's
we
a
can
deal
go
breaker
from
for
there.
y'all with that when it comes to that honesty? What's a deal breaker for y'all in a relationship?
What do you mean as far as honesty?
Like, I mean, like, so say if I'm honest, I'm like, hey, something I don't like about you, or something like I'm honest, I'm blunt about you.
I want you to be like blunt and
But what's a deal
transparent.
breaker for you? Like,
I want you
if
to lie
I
to
was
me.
honest and be like, yeah.
So
If
Lie
you
to-
didn't
lie
like,
to
if
me.
you didn't like it about me,
If I don't like something about
So
you,
what could I do
We
about
Aries,
that?
baby. Feed our ego.
You could tell me, but what could I do about that?
right?
Oh, is it something you're saying like you want me to change?
Yeah, I want you to change it.
Okay, I was
Is
dating
it
someone and
physical
they,
or emotional?
I was dating someone and they didn't.
Either one.
They didn't particularly like my online presence. You know what I'm saying?
But you mean they like you was popping, huh?
Yes, I was popping and thirst trapping, if you will. And they
You said
did
the
not-
body eats, huh?
and they didn't like that.
East the girls up.
You
They
said the
didn't
body
like it.
eats.
So I you know, I feel
I think
like
that's insecurity.
I wanted to
Sometimes.
I don't mind my girl showing a little bit.
It is sometimes, but in this particular case, it wasn't. And where they were coming from, I respected, understood. Like you know, in the space I was starting to move into, that might not be a good look for what I'm doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I respected it, and I mean, I still,
You made changes.
yeah. I
But
still
not only
very-
that, if my man has a problem, like I don't give a fuck about the niggas that's watching me.
But I mean,
I care more about what he thinks.
Right.
So if he got a problem with my camel toe on my story,
yeah, that's a
I'm gonna
problem.
go ahead and put the camel
Camel
toe
toe
away. Yeah.
But quick question
I can't
though.
help
But why
it,
do you?
but-
But why
Hey,
did
nigga,
you?
you big on respect.
I'm big on respect. But why do you? But so if you respect your man, why do you thought it was okay to do it in the first place?
because
I've
I
been
was
doing
doing it already.
He met me doing it.
So so why did he feel like it was disrespectful? Did he
He
explain
didn't
it to
say
you?
Now I'm your
it wasn't
man
the
now.
word. It wasn't the word of disrespect. When you get older, you use different words and you
Okay.
manipulate
But it
people
means
different ways,
disrespect.
but it means the same thing. You know,
Always.
you're just moving into a professional life. You know, that may not be a good look. You know,
But even if you wasn't moving into
It is
profession,
giving
if you,
all-
But I mean, if that's you, why? I mean, if you was doing it before you met
I mean, I
him,
did it purposely, so I didn't have a problem with.
You did it to thirst trap.
Yeah, I didn't have
Oh,
a problem.
you was looking for the niggas, huh?
I wasn't looking for a person. You know, most people that thirst trap
No,
ain't
you
looking for the guy.
y'all lie. Y'all looking for a reaction.
nah.
You're looking for a reaction.
You're
You're
looking
looking
for
for
a
not
reaction.
necessarily the
looking
guy.
for attention.
Yeah, but
Because Benny, let me tell you something. When they do all that bullshit, you want the attention, but as soon as they inbox you, bitch,
you be like, shut
you-
the
you're
fuck
a
up,
mouse.
bitch.
I don't know what you. I ain't responding to that shit. I'm not
But why
coming
you
to
want
meet
the
you
attention
ever.
though? But why you want the attention though?
It's
It's just like you're dangling a carrot and
Yeah,
pulling
it's
it away.
fun.
It's
Hey,
just so,
That's messed up.
Bitches, I see.
That's messed up. You get me all riled up. Like, let me see what's up with her.
Yeah.
And now you running around. You
Your
playing
inbox
games.
won't even get open.
Right.
Corey, hold up. Our little brother Corey is in here.
What's up, Corey?
And
Corey, I need to take my gun lessons.
Corey does a concealed carry class.
I gotta take my
He got a
lessons.
Valentine's special, last minute. 2 people can get $500 concealed carry.
Corey, make sure
For,
you put
Maryland.
make sure you put it in the comments.
people?
Yeah, that's
for
for
Valentine's
Valentine's.
special.
So I need my joint.
Okay, Corey, fly my
Put your-
man in.
And put your shit in the comments so we can so everyone can patron.
I need that.
And
He do like a private class, or it's like you gotta go to a group class.
no, you can do a private.
Okay.
You can do
okay.
whatever
And
you want.
CW Wilson, I don't know who that is, but hello CW.
But hey, CW, how old are you?
I mean, it is
That's
giving,
giving
it is
85.
giving
CW.
the Wrangler or something.
Yeah, 79 through
It is
84.
giving the Wrangler.
CW.
But
Can't wait to see.
Okay, when you asked about intentional, when Teosha said being intentional with your gestures, she said she meant intentional, meaning planning dates, gifts, activities, don't have ass. And that's what I was saying. Women want
But maybe he don't see you as that.
if he's your date, if he's your man.
Oh, he's your man. All right.
Yeah.
I'm talking about we just talking.
No, if he's your man. But
Oh,
I
he's my
also
man.
feel like if it's your man, it all depends on like the man's upbringing, his surroundings,
if
and
he's
all
your
of
man,
that. Because
if
he
he's
may
your
not
man,
know
yeah.
any better. You know what I'm saying?
True.
He may not know, like, I mean, yeah, we can look at TV and look at all of that, but he still, sometimes you have to groom
Your
a
man.
person and all of that, if you will.
And sometimes you have
But
to
I mean,
mesh with
but
it
if he
too.
won you over without it, I mean,
Hey, you can win somebody
No.
over.
And a lot of women,
you settling.
yes,
Pretty much you
yes.
I don't feel like you're settling if he
I mean, obviously it means a lot.
No,
Okay, but look,
You
a
said it.
woman who sometimes they get you,
good night, be safe, baby.
love your shop. Sometimes a woman like they will date you expecting other things. Now it's not fair. But they
Right.
thinking you're going to be another person. Maybe if I complain about this enough,
That's not
he'll-
fair.
I know it's not fair, but that's what we do. We crazy. That's what we do sometimes.
And Benny, and it's not that we're settling, but sometimes you get the man and then you try to make him be what you want.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
you gotta build a man.
Yeah,
That's
and I
what
feel like,
And you can't do that.
yeah, I feel like,
I think that's vice versa with men and women. We
you
can't really
can,
build.
but it's
My
never.
mother built my father.
Okay, I feel like you can to a degree, but I feel like
We
it's never quite what you want. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You're never fully
My father
fulfilled.
my father had the foundation. He's from North Carolina, so of course he had the
And you
gentleman
gotta be
shit.
willing
He had
to.
all of that stuff, right? But my father was a ladies' man. My mother didn't play that shit with him.
So how she teach him how to not be a ladies' man?
She left him and
Okay.
continued. She never went for his bullshit. And he ended up marrying her out of everybody else.
Dang.
She made him. It lasted 9 years because he came back to being a nigga he is.
Right.
But he got 9 years. She got what? She got like 12 years and 2 kids from
Yeah,
him.
ladies' man. Yeah, ladies' man.
So I don't really think it's settling. I think I think every man or woman conforms to who they want to conform
Right,
to.
and then they look, and I think he probably seen it as, you know what I mean, she exclusive. You know what I mean? Like, she ain't really like everybody else. She ain't
She's
with
the one
that.
that going for his
yeah,
She's
bullshit.
going for the
Yeah.
bullshit.
Yes.
So I
That's like-
really want to put that pressure on her just to see what she's
Yeah,
talking
Yes.
that's the age
Just
old
to
thing.
see
I
what
think
she's
that's how
saying.
that bang.
That
Just to see
transcends
what
so
she
many
really talking
different
about.
But that gets you
generations.
these days though. The woman that's different, the woman that sticks out for
I like
you.
exclusive, but I mean, I feel like,
But you seem like you ain't got a whole bunch of bullshit with you though. What you see is what you get. That's what I'm getting. The vibe I'm getting from you. You got a record bullshit with you, Benny? Here on Talks with Tone and Tina, you got to be honest.
do I got bullshit? I mean, I could work on shit. Shit.
Okay,
Benny,
I like
you're
that.
saying
I'm
you
a
have
man
things
to that
you
shit.
still could
I
work
got
on.
I got shit I can work on. I mean, I feel like my communication, like, you know, like sometimes I get into a
Do you
zone.
shut down or?
I just like to be by myself. I like my
Okay.
own thoughts. I like my
Okay.
own
Me too.
space. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't
I'm
like that because I want to talk all the time.
I
So
love
I would
it.
feel like, what's wrong? Like,
We
what-
could not talk
And if
again.
people take it as like I'm ghosting them, it's just I just like my own
Yeah, at that
vibration
time. So
sometimes.
people
I
have
like
to
my
know
own
that.
vibration.
That's
Yeah.
something you got to let people know up front.
And sometimes
I
you have
don't
to reflect too. Like if something happened and I'm not seeing your side of it, I might need a day or two to really think about what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Or longer.
Tina is the type. No, we want to talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Right.
I'm that type. Give me a day. Let's,
Rika,
we'll
wait
talk
a
about it
minute.
later.
Rika is in here. Ray is in here. Brianna is in here.
Yes. Hey, ladies,
And
what's up?
right now, the question was, what was the question?
What would you want to see? What are you not getting that you want to see out
What
of
are
your
you
man
not getting?
or woman?
Yeah.
What are you not getting from your man or whatever they just said? Y'all, I'm
You only had 3 sisters.
But I
What's
learned
going
too
on?
with that though. It's
Oh,
about
juice.
timing with women. Like
timing is everything.
I feel like timing is everything. Like I learned that like maybe I can't get you right now, but
Yeah,
long as I'm getting better and I'm improving, you always gonna want me.
True.
You know what I mean? Long as you
I
improving
think so, that's
yourself,
right.
you gonna always come on my line.
Because you like the person the. Not saying the less than person, but the person that I am right now, I'm only elevating.
I'm only elevating.
Right,
So you
so
gonna
you like me at 1, you gonna love me
me
at
at 10.
5.
You gonna love me at 5. You
Yeah.
really gonna love me.
Yeah, I agree with that.
That's my
Benny,
mindset.
you got some insight. I love it. Benny coming back, y'all. What y'all think of Benny? Please tell me in the comments. Benny,
What you think of Benny? Drop it in the comments if you want Benny back.
KC Cooper is watching. KC.
what's up, Casey?
We don't know you, but hello. Okay,
Did you tag me?
Teosha said, okay,
Did you
KK,
tag
Benny.
me?
She said, okay.
She cute and young.
Maybe a little
She
connection.
said, okay, Benny. She a little older, but you could take a little cougar.
Did you tag me in this live?
I think so, sis.
That's
tag
like
quotes,
my
right?
friend
First of all, don't call her sis.
Huh?
You're
That's
starting
like my
stuff.
friend
Oh, y'all that logged
KC
in. Make sure y'all follow
KC
Coats.
Cooper.
From my
Coats
birthday
by
party.
Minnie.
You probably
KC
don't
Cooper,
remember.
who are you? Identify yourself. Are you a man or a woman? Okay, Tone made.
Yes, that is my friend.
KC said Tone
That's
made my
friend
dress.
Kendra. You met her before, but she wasn't
Okay,
remember.
Candace said I
I
love
made
Benny.
KC dress.
Candace
No.
said
You
Candace
said
said
Tone
I
made
love
my
Benny.
dress.
Did you make
KC
Kendra dress
Cooper
for
said
prom
you
when
made
I
her dress for
graduated?
prom.
Oh my God, Kendra, yes.
Okay,
Yeah, stop
Candace
faking
said
your love.
I love Benny. He's definitely a gem.
Tell
Okay,
her
the
good.
next question.
I swear.
A guy goes over a dude's house. Now this isn't her dude, but you know it's somebody she's kicking it with, vibing with.
A guy goes over.
I mean, I'm sorry, a girl goes over a guy's house.
Okay.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a little. Y'all know I don't drink. Lachey done put this I don't know what in here. But anyway, so
Barry
a
Patron.
girl
And she added ginger ale to it.
a girl goes over a guy's house.
Mm-hmm.
It's not her man,
Right.
but they vibing.
Uh-huh.
Okay, they laid up.
Uh-huh.
Morning comes, 6:30, birds chirping. She go outside. Her car's towed away.
Tote.
towed away.
Uh-huh.
Who should be responsible?
Him.
No. Should he be responsible for paying the tow?
Yeah.
Did I tell her to park in that parking space is the answer.
That's the answer, Benny.
If
Because
she parked on that motherfucker on her own, she's paying for it.
Okay,
I go
hold
half
on.
with her. I go
I
half
feel
with
like
her.
it's a catch-22.
Every
Go
woman,
ahead.
if I'm coming over your house, every woman roll the side window down and say, "Can I park right here?"
Yes, can I call my
Every woman does that shit.
I was-
So if you say yeah, drunk, and say yeah,
No, I'm
you
responsible.
so
I'm
pressed?
responsible.
Yes, you need
I'm
to pay that
responsible.
shit.
I'm responsible.
Well, you so pressed.
But
to
if
get
you
the
but if
twat.
you so pressed to just jump in there and then put the spot and then you get told that's on you.
even
I
if
think-
you pull up, if you in the house and I pull up, I'm still gonna call you. Look where I'm at. Can I park right here?
Some people don't ask though.
If I didn't ask you and I parked on my own volition, then yes, I should be responsible. But if you told me to park there, you pay it.
Yeah, if I told you to park there, I'm paying.
And I decided to take you on a $400 date, bitch. I might only got $56 in
Left.
my fucking account.
Left.
Yeah. So if my car get towed and it's $175, it's not that I'm broke. I'm realistic. I ain't got no money right now.
Right.
So you
Okay.
can't fault people for that either.
Oh, Raphael said the hoods I went through. Yes, if you live in something in the woods, creek,
Gardens.
village,
Yeah.
golf, any of that,
They
they
tow
tow.
it.
They tow. But anyway, so the next question is, and I'll give you a little bit of backstory to this one. This question is: does years of friendship hold less value when some people enter into romantic relationships? And this is more or less saying, okay, you get a new girl, Benny, or we get a new guy, and all of a sudden we don't have time for our friends. We don't want to say shit to our friends. We're stuck up the man's ass. So it's saying, do years of friendship hold less value when some people enter new romantic relationships? What's y'all take on that?
No. I think
For
should
you,
still-
it's no.
I think you still should kick it with your friends and still make time for your friends and all that, because if the shit don't go left, they're gonna be the ones.
And
that
it
gonna
always
do it
go
for you.
left.
But what about you personally? Do you?
Me personally, I'm still calling my friends every day.
You still
I
hanging?
call them, still hanging. I mean, I'm not really we don't really hang like
Okay.
that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So that would be something. I call them though. I call them, talk to them, but hanging. We still hang like maybe
How
once
we
every 2
usually
months.
do.
Yeah, I'm not really a big hangout guy.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I agree with Benny. Your friends, not even necessarily the whole your friends will be there but well after the dude, which is a very true statement. But I feel like you should always have a life outside of any relationship that you're in. Even if outside of I'm talking about any relationship. Your kids, mother,
Right.
child, spouse, brother, sister, mother, daughter, any relationship that you have, you should have a life outside of that. So yeah, you shouldn't cut your friends off just because you got a man. Why would you? And then I don't want to be with this nigga all 24 hours a fucking day.
In the beginning, you do. You
No,
wanna be
you don't.
directly up their ass.
Nah.
Lodged up their ass.
But see, that's why I guess that's why the niggas be saying they think I don't care. Cause no, I don't.
You want to be
I
lodged
don't.
or directly
I
up their
don't.
ass.
I don't.
And vice versa.
No. And this dude actually said that to me. He actually dumped me because he was like, I didn't think you gave a fuck.
Right.
Because for me, my life is still gonna be my life. Like, well, first of all, it takes me a long time to get attached.
Right.
So if I'm dating you or whatever, we ain't gotta see each other, but we ain't even gotta talk every day.
Right.
Not for at least
That's
a
how I
few
am.
months.
That's how I am.
Yeah. Then when we start really
We gotta
hanging and liking each other and
You gotta talk
doing,
every day.
you know, and going out and stuff, that's
You should be
it's
busy.
different.
I feel like you should be working.
Yeah.
I'm
You should be
very
doing
busy,
something.
but we should
But
talk.
why should we be on the
No, we should be
That's
definitely
her.
on FaceTime for
We
hours.
driving down the street. We
This
just got the
is how
phone.
that- no.
We ain't even talking. We just got the phone on. Like,
She got 16 jobs, 3 talk shows,
and you
a
want to talk every
game
day.
show. No, but she still find time to FaceTime for 2 and 3 hours.
Yeah, I
I
can't
don't-
talk every day.
It's a necessity.
I
But
can't
anywho,
do it.
I don't-
my
don't
take,
call me that
my
much.
take on this question
And
is
if you
for
want to
one-
talk on the phone, we can't date.
For one thing, I feel like boundaries are very important to everything. Like Tone said, if you have your girlfriends and you start dating someone new, there has to be boundaries set already.
Absolutely.
Right.
Like, you know, and I feel like this is always just with women, not men. How Benny said, no, I still do the same program I've been doing. I feel like women fall all in and
Yeah,
they
women
kick
are-
everybody to the curb. They ain't even speaking to their mother. They ain't even, you know what I'm saying?
And then when you call her, she be like, let me see what he gonna do. Bitch,
Yeah,
you
so-
didn't even know him 2 weeks ago.
So I feel like you should always have boundaries and reserve some time for yourself. because it can look controlling from the man's point of view. The man might not have nothing to do with it. He don't even know that you're doing
That
this.
you're doing it.
But it looks controlling from his, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, but
if I'm your mom and I see, well, hey, I used to hang out with you, we used to eat crabs, you're not answering, you're up his ass, I'm thinking like maybe he's controlling you, like
Right.
what's really going on here?
Right.
So I feel like there should be a balance to everything you do in life, like Tone said,
Yes.
even if you're a mom,
Yeah, spit
your
them
child
gems.
your child should have a life outside of you and vice versa, because when your child grows up and they go to college or whatever, then you don't have no life because you put so much into this person.
Okay, but
some
we
women
gotta
some women pride themselves on, kicking their friends to the curb when they get a man.
True.
That shit isn't cool.
But we gotta normalize not jumping to conclusions either. Just because I have a man now and
Somebody
I'm not answering
said
the
stuff,
phone
but I
for
can't
you,
see it.
bitch, I might not want to answer the phone for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You
I've
can't
been
see that
dying for a replacement to not fuck with you no more. You know what I'm saying? So that's not good. That's not jump to the controlling shit
It
right
didn't
off
come
break
up- it didn't
or
come
blame
up
the
on my
other
phone.
person.
It didn't come up on my
What's the
phone.
last thing you
That look like a
said?
paragraph.
Raphael talking about a tow truck.
Okay.
What that have to do with any of the questions, L?
He said that in the hoods, the tow trucks, whatever.
Hey,
Go
y'all.
ahead, Sue.
Oh, from the last question.
Okay. So it says, Kendra said there has to be balance.
True.
Christelle said people just don't know how to manage their time.
Christelle, you be up Lee ass. What you talking about?
Okay, but she want to be up. But that's what I'm saying. You can't say that Lee's controlling her because she.
I definitely don't think Lee
No, I'm
controlling
saying-
her.
no, what
I
I'm-
think she want to be up
What
his
I'm
ass.
saying, when you jump to conclusions like that, you can't automatically. Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, but there's like a mother or a concerned party. No matter what, that's just what you're going to
Thank
automatically
you.
assume.
That's
Even
what
if
I
the
said.
girl
We
is
need to
doing it.
normalize, not just jump into that conclusion. Also,
So get the hell out the camera.
Oh, they gave me a compliment.
I don't care. Read the questions and move.
Okay.
I definitely agree with you though.
Okay, Nakia said only women do things like that.
Exactly, Nakia. Nakia's
Lies,
a boy. Nakia's
lies,
a boy.
lies.
Exactly, Nakia. I agree.
We all
boy or
know.
man?
First of all,
I'm sorry, Nakia's a man. I apologize, Nakia.
Hold on, Sue. We all know the one nigga that every time you call him, he's saying, "Oh well, she's saying such and such." This bitch going off. She breaking shit in the house if he
So-
trying to
so
leave
you feel
out.
like men
And
do that
she's not.
too?
Yeah.
Okay,
He ain't gonna leave.
I can agree with that.
Nah, she tripping. I'm not finna go.
Well, that's
we got niggas that do that
That's
too.
what you call a simp.
Tom,
Kinda.
you good?
Yeah, I'm
That's
doing
what you
shit.
call a simp.
That's what you call a simp.
That's
Send
what you
me
call
the
a
picture.
simp. My
More
son
than
told
what-
me what a simp
This
is.
my new
As much
drink.
as you want.
What-
This my new drink, Lachey.
Yeah. Pineapple
Smooth
juice.
as fuck.
Yeah.
What we drinking?
Benny, do the vibe, Benny. Benny's a fucking vibe.
Huh? Yeah, finish
Okay.
reading.
Okay, what else they say, Sue?
Keosha said, no, there needs to be a balance, but respect your relationship if this friend is of the opposite sex. Lene said,
Oh, that's
and those
good.
that
Hi,
do that,
Lene.
those that do that always come back with their tails tucked when
Child.
goes left.
Yes, they do.
Now they want to call you. What you doing today?
Girl,
What
what
you
y'all
doing,
doing?
Exactly.
You be like, I'm going to get my hair cut. Oh, I'm gonna go with you. Bitch, I ain't seen you in 2 months. That's very true.
Is that anything else?
Casey, yes, Casey said, but also when you get married, your household becomes the priority, but it has to be balanced because there's multiple layers.
Girl,
to
I've been married
everyone.
and I still did what I wanted.
Period.
Candace said, when I was younger, I was guilty of that, but as I got older,
Candace,
learned
I don't
to
see
have
that
to
for you.
balance.
Candace, I'm so disappointed in
Candace,
you.
I can't see you doing
And
that.
Candace, I'm
Thanks,
judging.
Candace. Sorry.
Benetton O'Neill is watching.
I'm not judging because you learned your lesson.
Christelle said, but I still have the time to hang with my friends.
Period. She was like, she be up Lee ass, but she still makes
Oh,
time for
I
her
see it.
friends.
I have it on here now.
Maybe it need a little time to acclimate.
Okay, I do have it all.
That
Okay,
was it.
so and Benetton is on here.
Hey, Benetton, I love the name.
I don't know if that's his government
Benetton.
or what.
I hope it's his government. I
Okay.
hope their mama named you that.
The next question: the people booing you aren't on the field. What does that statement mean to you when you hear that statement?
Proverbially booing you.
Yeah, the people booing you aren't on the field.
Same thing as I say when people
A hater.
don't. They don't champion you. They're
Yeah,
not.
you care.
Yeah, they're not. They
You
don't
a
wish
hater.
you well.
Right. They're a hater.
Period.
Because anybody that I feel like just anybody that's commenting on something that they don't do, or hating on something that they don't do,
We had
is
that
a
last
hater.
week.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I
We talked about that last week, Tom.
Yep.
you know what I mean? Say if I,
That's-
but
that
I
was
can
your
say, I
exact
can
thing.
say if we like in the same like
Field.
field, and I'm like, you know what I mean? She ain't shit, but it's like a competitive type. You know what I mean? It's a competitive type of thing. But
Yeah.
if I ain't even in your lane, and I'm commentating on what you doing, I'm just a hater.
I feel like
Chris,
I feel that way.
Chriselle, they asked me to read it again.
Okay.
The people booing aren't on the field. What does that statement mean? The people booing you, boo, boo. They always got something to say negatively about whatever you're doing.
Honestly
They
speaking,
aren't
honestly
on the
speaking,
field.
I feel
Huh?
like the people
Was this
that's
like a sneak diss question?
This question was not a sneak diss, none whatsoever. This question is exactly how Benny just answered it, and Tone's about to go, and I'm about to go.
I really feel like, honestly speaking, I feel like the people that boo you the most is in your circle. Not your immediate circle, but the people who know you best. It might be family, it might be friends, it might be, you know, they be like, okay, well, this bitch started another business. Bitch, who gives a fuck? If I start 100 business, one I'm gonna hit.
I don't got people like
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you never know. You got a lot of friends that stop.
two.
Yeah, but you got a lot of friends that stop being friends with you, and you don't know why.
I don't tell them all my. I do know why they're, but no, that's not.
I mean, but you know what I'm saying though. Out of the blue, they just stop fucking with you for no reason. You like, what the fuck I do? You done had that. Bitch, you done had that.
Okay, can
Okay, so I really feel like it's the people that I agree with that statement. It's the people that champion you in your face, but behind your back, this bitch ain't gonna do it.
Nakia over here trying to act like Martin Luther King tonight.
Okay, let's hear that
We
paragraph.
learn and progress, though.
Okay.
It makes you stronger.
What makes you stronger? Hate? Hate does make you stronger. It does.
Okay, my
does.
2 cent on it is, like Benny said, first of all, it's coming from hate. And then if you aren't in that field, you cannot relate. I don't care who you are. And I feel like we always say with social media, people have found it easier to judge because you're sitting behind a computer. We don't know you. I don't know underscore J234. So you can easily say something. You could never get up and do what the fuck I do. So you can't let that bother you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I know it's easier said than some people, but you have to learn to not focus or let what people say get to you because, you know,
especially if you are an online presence.
Right.
yeah,
Not even necessarily a celebrity
people
or
want to have something to say.
even if you a bitch
Right.
that just posts.
It's like I posted a
People
video
just
the
wanna have
other
something to
day
say.
scratching. Somebody told me you're not supposed to
Stretching?
stretch. Yeah, right.
Benny, I
Stretching is life.
Benny,
What the
I
fuck?
smile a lot.
No,
Shit.
I'm scratching like about to work out.
Yeah, that's what I'm
and she
saying.
telling me don't.
But
I'm not
listen,
supposed
I
to
smile a lot, as y'all know. People tell me I smile too much. What
Right.
the hell is that? So if you're dumb enough to listen to people, that's on you.
First of all, any bitch that tell me I'm too happy, you got the
Yeah.
motherfucking gun.
I
I
smile a lot.
ain't
that's-
never heard that. What bitch
Yeah.
said that? Let's pull up
More
on
than
that
one
bitch.
person. More than one person.
We could jump 'em. The fuck? She don't smile too
I'm too
motherfucking
fucking
much.
jipper. I'm too
Yeah.
fucking jipper.
Stop hating on her personality. That's her.
Okay, so Brian Bellamy is in here.
What's up, Bellamy?
Nakia said
What
that
up,
was the
Brian?
last laugh. What, Nakia? I'm sorry. We not messing with you, boo.
Nakia,
Okay,
you know you are boo.
Lene said, like Jay-Z said, but really, the fact is, we not in the same bracket, not in the same league. Don't shoot at the same basket.
Come on.
Period.
Okay,
Period.
Lene, bars.
Come on, Lene.
Bars.
Like shit.
And
We old as fuck.
then we got Benny acting
We call
old.
Jigga and all that.
Benny, we
Jigga
got-
ain't had an album since 14, nigga. We
But
call
he,
all
but
that.
he said a lot of good stuff at
He
the
did.
Grammys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He said a lot
I
of
was
good stuff in
watching,
life, in every album.
I was watching Ebenezer's Baptist Church service on Sunday.
Why?
And then I watch it every Sunday.
Oh.
And Jay-Z, they showed Jay-Z's speech from the Grammys, and the pastor spoke on what Jay-Z was saying. You know how
Oh,
the Grammys,
really?
yes.
What'd he say?
You know how Jay-Z was saying at the Grammys? You know, of course, he talked about like Beyonce didn't win Album of the Year. She's won the most Grammys, and how he.
Who won album of the year?
I don't
It's
know.
always a bullshit nigga. That was his point.
A
Come
lot of
on.
girls I heard said they don't like the Renaissance album for it.
I love it.
I don't.
They said they had to grow
I don't know
on.
if I'm gonna fuck with that country joint, but I love it. And I'm a
You like the Renaissance?
Beyonce.
You like the Renaissance?
I'm a Beyonce stan.
They
I've
said
been
they had
fuck-
to- they
I've
said
been
they had
fucking
to-
with her since after she left Destiny's Child.
They said they had
Okay.
to grow on them or something.
But
Absolutely not.
But the
Play that motherfucker
the
backwards
main
and forwards.
key point that Jay-Z was making was being consistent. Like
Yeah.
always
Yeah.
keep showing up, always keep showing up, always keep showing up.
Show up
being
to you the
consistent
most.
until you're deemed as the greatest in whatever you're doing.
Or
I
your
don't give a
name is
fuck.
in their
I
mouth.
don't care if you're making biscuits. I don't care if you're shining shoes.
Keep making biscuits.
Whatever it is
Yup.
you're doing, keep showing up, stay consistent, and that's what they talk
And that's
about.
what
I agree.
this brand about. Like I said at the beginning, it's about keep going.
I
Keep
agree.
showing up, keep
So
going,
Benny,
don't stop.
how you deal with haters?
I keep going.
Do
So
you
you
have?
pay- no, do you pay
feel like you
attention?
have haters?
Do you respond?
I don't know.
You don't have a clue that
I don't
hey,
have
I
a
might have a
clue.
hater.
I don't
So
have a
I
clue.
know
you
I
never
have
posted
haters.
anything,
The
right?
nigga be like, fuck that nigga Benny shit.
Your business stuff, yeah, some shit you doing,
They don't like it.
and yeah, or just randomly they
And I
like.
feel like you know when you
I
have
feel like,
haters,
I mean, I might post some business shit. They might not like it. Like, I won't want them to like it. I mean, I feel
You
like,
mean likes is and thumbing it up.
like a heart.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
comment
okay.
or react to it.
But you know
I
what's
might think
funny
they
about
right.
that? People will, they'll go look at your page, dissect it, zoom into everything,
Screenshot
and
it.
all screenshot it, but they won't never heart it, Benny.
Yeah.
Okay, but
So you
Benny,
can't even count the likes.
So
Don't
now-
even worry about that. They saw it.
yeah,
They saw it.
They saw the motherfucker for sure.
Right.
Count the views, not the hearts.
You telling me I don't like it because your quality or you could have
Or
did this
you've done
better?
better,
Tell
or-
me. As a friend, I feel like you
That's
should.
Benny.
As a real friend.
Benny,
And
we
that's
talk
not
about-
hate.
We talk
That's
about
not hate. That's
crabs.
you want me to be better.
We talk about
Love.
crabs in a barrel
All the
and
time.
everything intertwined with that all the time.
But as my friend, I want you to be like, yo, this shit ain't hot. You know what I mean? Or you could do this better. Or,
But
I
still,
feel
not taking
but
that
you
as
know
hate.
what?
I don't
You
take it
still
as
have
hate.
to take it from what friend is saying that. Like if Tone comes to me,
but if you ain't, I ain't gonna hang around people that ain't doing shit.
yeah.
So if
but,
I'm hanging around motherfuckers that ain't doing shit and they saying shit, then I
but
ain't
some
gonna take
people
it
could
as
be
Well,
doing
that's a-
brands, and
they don't want you to do
They still
brands.
have
Right.
that hating spirit in
You're right.
them.
It's somebody. It's
You're
people
right.
that have a thriving business, and
Right.
you know they're very lucrative,
Right.
but they don't want another motherfucker to be
Yeah,
that way.
you know how they always say you always can be good, but not better than me.
Right.
That's
I'm
how
gonna
they.
listen. I'm
That's
listen.
how
I still
they
gonna be
feel.
listening. They thriving for a reason.
It's not always.
But can you take? But when it comes to you scrapping your shit and starting over,
Exactly,
or you,
Lene.
Now, I'ma still do what I'ma do, but I'ma still
I'ma
listen
take
to
heed too,
what
okay.
you say just to listen. You know what I
Lene
mean?
said that's why she posted in her story because it shows who saw what. I'm
Period,
telling you,
Lene.
that little teeny eye
the
that be on the
motherfucking
story.
views tell a story,
That
Lene.
little teeny
That
eye.
don't tell nothing.
Haul
Shit.
ass. Haul
I
ass.
talk through. I don't look at nothing. I'm in
That
the
tell the
group, but I
story.
didn't see
Bitch,
nothing
you
that
ain't
you
say
posted.
shit, but you saw it,
I
Okay,
didn't.
bitch.
and you keep looking at the
I didn't
motherfucker
see- That's
too.
how I got in that beef last week. I did not watch that girl's story.
Okay, I think
That
Brian.
run beef?
Brian said. I think he was trying to say this. Write this in English, baby.
Okay, we need English.
I think he
don't talk to Tony
he deleted it because he could tell.
Okay.
It was not in English, but he was trying to say all his day ones don't like his status or something like that. Brian, I
Is
thought-
that important?
No, I feel like at a certain
Rick
time.
Ross said, but I'm sorry to cut you off, Benny, but Rick Ross said, I don't care if you're my friend, you're supposed to go thumb up my shit just regardless
Okay.
of
Yeah.
what it does for the.
If you follow
listen,
me, if you follow
I
me.
had a friend tell me, she called me and said, you didn't heart my shit. I said, okay.
Called you?
You didn't heart my
That's
shit.
a bit excessive.
I said, all right, well, Jai, how you know
But
I see?
that's support though. Now,
But
Our
is
baby
it,
free. That's
just
free
made it.
support.
how important is it?
Tone,
It's important
our baby just made it.
because you gotta think about it.
Smoke.
If I might
Well,
if I might get 1,000 likes, Instagram might send my shit to somebody that might buy from me, or it's gonna push
Benny,
it
but
out.
are you gonna ever
more.
call somebody and ask them to like your post? Would you ever do that?
Nah, would you ever approach
No.
a motherfucker that didn't like your shit?
No,
That bitch approached me.
No, I never
You
approached
didn't heart
nobody.
my shit, bitch.
No,
What's
I
up?
ain't
And
gonna
then
approach
me, I'm not
I
gonna
was
heart
nervous.
your
I was like, let me
I'm
go
not
back
gonna
and
heart
do
your
it.
shit. I'm not gonna heart your shit if it doesn't warrant a heart.
That's what I
You
feel.
know what I'm saying? Every post don't warrant a heart, especially these outfits and hairdos and stuff.
Can we
If you-
capture that?
Period.
No shade.
If you do it out, like
No shade.
especially with the women, if you think you eating the bitches up and you're really not,
You're not getting a heart.
That's what I'm
Or
saying.
fire.
So, but,
You might get a thumb. You might get a thumb.
All right, so that goes back to what we saying. You said it don't matter about the heart; it matter about the eye.
the views.
So, but I would rather you had a heart because you fucked with it.
Okay.
You said you don't
With
give
the views
everybody a
that you
heart,
paid.
but you
I
don't
don't
give
give everybody
everybody
a
a
heart,
heart.
no.
But you giving me a heart because you fuck with it. I would rather you give me a heart because you fuck with it than you just seeing it.
do you feel some
Yeah.
type of way when you don't get the heart?
50-50.
No, I don't.
What's your
50
take on it, baby?
What's 50-50?
Like when it comes to Instagram, I don't know. I mean, as far as your posts, I'ma like it just because certain shit. Like I'ma like it because I know you.
Right.
I'ma like it because you.
Like
my
Rick Ross
That's what
said.
Rick Ross said.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna like it because I think this dopest shit in the world.
You just not fuck with you.
Fuck with you.
Just
Right.
support.
It's
Support.
It's
That's
a
what I'm
support
saying.
type
Yeah.
of thing. So it's like this shit could be fucked up, ugly than I like it, joint.
Okay, that ain't
Support.
fake. So, okay, so that ain't no fake shit.
And then,
It's support
like,
though.
Why would you support some bullshit though?
But remember I told you, if I got 1,000 likes, Instagram might push it to somebody that might purchase from you.
Yeah, I might not.
You get what I'm saying? You might not like
I
it,
might
but
not fuck with it,
but
but
Instagram
if
might
you
send it to
regular-
somebody that
But
might.
if you
I
got
see what you're
Benny,
saying. I see what
Benny,
you're
but
saying.
if you're a regular degular that got 400 followers,
It's still
and
with the
you-
way the
and
algorithm
you're
work,
just-
they might
and you're
push it
just
out.
posting your JCPenney's outfit. Nobody's gonna give you a.
I mean,
nobody's
but
giving you an ad.
But
I
as
mean,
your
you might
Nobody's
friend,
giving you an ad.
But you might
as
not
my
be
friend, you're
passionate
supposed to
about
heart
it.
it.
Huh? But as my friend,
They say that you
no, Tone,
you better heart my
Tone
JCPenney
is,
shit.
Tone is like my sister. Sue is my
Because
own
she
child.
took the time
Sue
to-
is my own child. If she posts something and I don't like it,
She be still in the likes and in the comments. She's
she's capping.
She's
She
loving.
literally has told me delete pictures off Instagram and okay, that one video you said you did.
Okay, so
So why you telling her to delete it?
If I feel like
My
it's
bubble
something
out.
provocative and it's
But you do it.
Benny, I don't do what she
No,
does.
You
Sue-
said it was
Benny,
thirst
Benny,
trapping.
Sue goes to the limit.
Benny,
So, no.
listen, no.
Sue makes basically OnlyFans.
Benny,
Like Sue goes to the
Benny,
limit.
a 50-year-old thirst trapping and a 25-year-old thirst trapping is two totally.
So what's your
two totally
definition?
different-
Thirst trap is thirst trap when I think about it.
Literally, I might sit in the car, my nipples might be on the hard, because I might not have on a bra. That's
That's
not.
that's thirst trap?
Yeah, for guys in our group, yeah.
It is.
So old cornballs like
Yeah.
the nipples
Yes,
on.
Yeah.
of course.
When you
could get
over
a-
40,
Benny,
nigga,
you could get a
anything's
cash
gonna
out.
arouse
Comment
them.
in the
Benny,
likes. Comment in
Benny,
the
you can get a
Instagram
cash-
if you like girls' nipples hard.
Benny,
No.
you can get a cash out for
She
that.
lied.
You get a
Yes.
you get a cash app for
She's
nipples.
been paid. Yes.
For your nipples being hard.
Yes.
You can go to the grocery store
But I
and
wear
see
bra.
that.
Look, I wear bra. I didn't used to wear
Oh,
bras.
but you saw me the bra.
I wear
Okay,
bras.
girl.
My friend got me.
I'm
I
sorry
can't
to
not
tell
wear
you. I'm
bras.
sorry to tell you if your man got mad because your nipples were hard on Instagram.
That's the thing. Benny,
That is not thirst
your
trap.
nipples sticking out
It
straight.
is, Benny. When you
Nipples
our
are-
age,
When I'm thinking thirst trap, I'm thinking you got the ass out,
we don't
pussy
have to do all
out.
of that.
You telling me
Maybe if
your
I'm
nipples
at
are
a-
hard
at a
because you're
beach.
cold. You're cold. Your nipples are hard.
She could be singing
That's
in the
thirst
car.
trapping.
She might got on something tight or whatever.
Yeah, my cat.
It's
My
just the body.
crease of, just the crease and the shape.
That's all they gotta see.
And that's
yeah.
thirst. I don't think
Yeah,
that's
Benny.
thirst
For our
trapping.
age, it is.
How?
Benny, we old as fuck.
Little
Do you know how-
40-year-old man.
Do you know what it takes? First of all, do you know what it takes to pull all this shit together?
What?
As a 40-plus-year-old woman.
And then-
Pull what together?
But
The
listen,
body.
but listen, most men our age, they
All you
don't
gotta do is
get
work out.
they don't get hard.
But
They
shit
go
goes
by them
south,
gas
baby.
station pills, so they gonna get sliced and aroused over
About any bitch that
just
look
about
good.
anything sexual, anything of a sexual.
Especially the
So
truck
at
drivers.
50, you're just automatically horny.
Yeah.
I think so.
You know what's real fucked up, Benny? You know what's real fucked up?
What?
The people our age, they done been in a marriage for 10, 15 years. They wasted their 20s and 30s in
Right.
marriage. So now all they want to do is fuck at 40 plus years
Listen,
old.
you don't
All
got
they
no
concerned about
You
is
don't got no food or snacks.
and bitches and what you look like and all of that because they ain't had it for 30
Yeah.
years.
What is it?
So anything to turn them on.
Yeah, I don't think that's thirst trapping.
What
though.
is it, Lachey?
But you don't think a car singing with the nipples hard is
No.
Oh yeah, let me see the can.
That's not gonna get me
rated
hard.
G.
That's not gonna get me
Lachey,
hard.
tell me if
man.
they got
Okay, so
chocolate.
Ben said
They got
that's rated
chocolate?
PG-13.
That's rated
They
PG-13.
have
Little
no
nipples
chocolate?
hard. That's nothing. Eh?
Oh, Oreos.
You want some Oreos?
Yeah.
That's nothing.
Them like Japanese joints. You want
Okay, so the consensus
No.
is, Tina, what's the comment
Something good
saying?
in chocolate, Lachey. Okay, Aunt Lena's in here.
Hey, Aunt Lena.
Smoke.
That's crazy.
Smoke, where you
What
been?
what the comments say about the nipples being hard?
Okay.
That's real deal.
Wait, Brian deleted
That's
his
a real
post and
thing.
came back and said, all my day ones don't like my posts and comments, my bad. Smoke said, what's up, y'all? Candace said, approaching someone over a like heart is weird behavior.
She called me.
Lene said, I've had people who have known me since forever and they don't follow me or support my business. But people I know or just met last 2 years, they like, share, comment, and all of that.
What do y'all-
Sokola is watching. She's a tech guy, class of 93 in the building.
What time?
Lena said, y'all crazy. Yes, mine too. What, Lena, your nipples be hard or what?
Wait, people don't what?
Felicia is in here, Fancy Jenkins, and
People don't
Yeah, that's
support
crazy.
who they like, not necessarily what's authentic or good. I agree with that,
and
Candace.
Nikki is in here.
I agree with that, Candace. And a lot of people go actually like it's a bandwagon type thing. If everybody's liking it, everybody's
Benny,
doing it,
Didn't I
then they're
just
gonna
tell you
do
that
it.
people in our age group still be get with
Get with
clout
like shit.
chasers,
Yeah.
dick riders?
Listen,
Still,
you want to know how the old people
70-year-olds do that.
operate? Go back to Facebook. I know y'all don't fuck with Facebook. We on Facebook. If you see some of the bullshit that goes on there, the hating ass
Damn.
spirit, all that shit, it's crazy.
Okay, next question.
Too old for that. Benny gonna
I
tell you
agree.
first.
What is
Too old for
something
that.
minor? Okay, this is the next question, Benny. What is something minor that people make?
Strong.
in between.
What is something minor that people make major money off since the inception of social media? So to
What's
give you
something minor?
something that's like minor or small that now all of a sudden since social media came along, people making a killing.
Hey,
on
you know
them.
what? Hey, you know what?
I'll tell
I got
you.
one for you. I got
Go
one
ahead.
for
Yeah,
you.
y'all go first.
I'll go first.
On Netflix. You know
Vinny,
what?
I'm going first.
Oh, you going first?
Yeah,
Okay.
double eggs.
Double eggs, people get paid off that?
This
Oh,
lady,
glitter
double
this
eggs.
lady makes glitter double eggs.
And make money.
She make killing.
Devil eggs?
She make glitter double eggs, and she always booked and shut down.
Bitch, show me
that's
your
crazy.
I'm gonna throw some glitter on some shit. I got you.
You got some shit around here, bitch.
I glitter the shit out that motherfucker. Hell yeah. Market the shit out of it.
Hey, it's Valentine's Day. Do some shit
Glitter,
tonight.
glitter, yup.
Wait, are you serious? Double eggs?
I'm gonna look it up.
Double eggs.
Glitter double eggs. And you know, eggs cost what, $3?
Yup.
She's charging like $50 for a dozen.
And double eggs is nothing.
Kill
The way
it.
I whip it up.
Killing.
Let's just take a
The way
shot.
I whip that motherfucker. that
This
thing
is
nothing.
costing us getting
Okay,
Come
so
on. Come on, y'all.
what we doing?
Shot.
Alexis said take a shot.
Take a
Okay, we
shot.
taking a shot for Alexis. This is for Alexis.
For Alexis.
Alexa. See,
I
no,
was like, who the fuck is
but
this?
look, this is the bumper part. I called her Alexis for the first 2 years I knew her.
But her real name is Alexa.
Okay, so wait a minute.
Benny,
Tina,
let's
that's
go.
your shot?
Yeah.
Okay. Benny the only one with
Benny,
a
do
real
I
shot.
drink it straight down or
You
sip
take
it?
you take it all the way to the head.
Take a shot. Take it
Benny,
off.
if you do it.
Take it off. 1, 2, 3. Oh,
She should have added some pineapple juice first.
She did want some of this.
I'm
shit! This bitch
outside.
finna be fried. Talk about I'm outside.
I'm outside.
Okay.
She outside.
Okay, my
Don't have your nipples hard, get in trouble.
I got a bra. I had one abroad.
So my answer would be nothing. People can literally go on social media now. They stand there, they just smile or whatever.
Thank you, baby.
They get
Right.
thousands of followers.
Right.
They are.
They say yes, yes,
an
yes, yes.
influence-
But the lady said, bah, 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 bah.
Okay, if a girl looks good, even a guy, anybody
You don't even
that
have to look good. You can be fat and just eat food.
TikTok make anybody
You know what I'm
famous.
saying?
yeah.
Right.
If
You
you
can just
stand,
eat your
if
dinner.
you post consistently, doing
And that's the
anything,
key.
you
Consistently.
can get rich and famous.
Showing up.
I don't even think it's consistently, honestly. You just have on, especially on TikTok.
Yeah,
you
TikTok's
just
the
have to
worst.
have one video that randomly has drama that's gonna go viral on TikTok.
That or
There's countless people I've been on their pages that they have millions of views on this one video. The rest of their stuff is from just them randomly using TikTok as a regular everyday person, and this one video blew up. Now they got thousands of followers. Now they an
But
influencer.
not only that, you got people like you said, the big girl. What's that girl named Peaches? Just doing random stupid shit
What-
made her famous.
Oh, I hate Peaches.
I can't stand Peaches.
And I just seen her on the internet not too long ago.
Girl, I hope she don't get that little girl back.
Cora.
Benny.
Why would you name
This
that little
is the
girl
lady.
Cora?
Like just making double eggs.
Oh my gosh, I know the wax
Dying
lady.
and doubling the eggs.
Y'all, I'm gonna put for YouTube. I'm gonna put this in the side by side.
But yeah, you can become rich off of making deviled eggs on social media.
So when you see stuff like this, do you immediately think it shouldn't be nobody broke in the world?
Yeah.
No, I don't think that because everybody is not into social media. Everybody's
Yeah.
not going to post content every day. You got to stay consistent.
Yeah, I mean, but I feel you
I
gotta
don't
apply
think that
yourself.
way.
You
I
gotta
don't
apply
think that way.
yourself.
It's not easy either.
You gotta
You
apply
on
yourself.
what?
You gotta apply
I
yourself.
ain't going.
You need to get on the couch.
You gotta apply yourself.
Why? Why you not
I mean, why you don't think that? Why you don't think that?
It's
I'm
her
off
moving
today.
stuff.
Come over here.
Like you don't feel like consistency is gonna make
Yeah, now consistency is gonna
Anything
make
you
you
do-
rich. Your consistency is gonna make you
Benny,
rich.
now that's true.
I'm gonna say that you gotta apply yourself.
hold
I
on.
say anything can make you rich.
Consistency
And
and what?
patience.
And patience, yes.
Is
For
what
sure.
is what's gonna make you
You
rich.
rich. Yeah.
Perseverance, resilience.
So it don't
Let's
matter
just use
what
all
you
of our-
posting, it don't matter what you doing.
You gotta be
if
patient.
you stay consistent with it
And
and
you
you,
be patient.
keep going, you gonna get rich.
For sure.
You
For sure.
could get rich.
You gotta have some type of. Gotta sprinkle some love in there.
Mm-hmm.
But that will come with the passion because you're consistent. Because you-
Passion.
But that gonna come with you being consistent.
Y'all trying to act like y'all grown.
No, but that's true.
If you consistent with something you passionate about.
Yeah,
That's
but
what
I
I
feel like
fry.
passion breeds consistency.
like a-
Yeah, for sure. I'm not gonna do something I'm not passionate about
a
every
thirst
day.
trap?
That is not true, baby.
JoJo.
Wait a minute, hold on. He's saying Benny, he calling Benny
Okay,
out.
call
That
Benny
ain't
out.
true. Y'all saying it doesn't matter consistency with anything.
With no money involved.
He's saying no.
It's
You gotta have a little
It's 4
passion.
things you need, though.
What you
Yeah,
need?
tell
Name
me.
those.
That recipe.
What's the recipe, G? Give us the recipe.
I'm
4
down to
things.
know.
I'd like to hear this.
I want to hear the
Show-
recipe.
now
you
his
can't.
show-
Yeah, you can't take that from me. He put
His
that work in.
concert is now the same price as the Renaissance
Yeah.
concert, and Beyonce been more consistent than he has.
Girl.
And they same price.
Right. I feel like
So
with
he-
Usher, it come
he
with
right.
it come with patience. He had to wait for his time.
He right.
Okay, we have comments. Y'all are being greedy.
What's up?
Tone and Benny.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
We have comments.
What's up?
Okay, Smoke. Let me tell you. Hold
Oh,
up.
Smoke
Okay.
say.
Get the hell that drink.
Smoke my nigga. I know he got some shit
What
for us.
Smoke say?
Smoke. Okay, Smoke say girls selling cat on Facebook and Instagram now.
Yeah.
Damn,
That
Smoke.
girl went viral
OnlyFans.
with Scream for sleeping on Twitch.
Lene says
She
so KSAs
sleeps
don't
on
matter
Twitch and
anymore.
makes a coin.
Drinks on.
She sleeps,
JoJo
that's
said
it.
drinks with Tone and Tina.
That's what it's
And
turned into,
JoJo said-
JoJo.
Relating to what you said, JoJo said consistency, passion, patience, and quality make for a good recipe to become rich off of this.
But when you
Do we
passionate,
really
you gonna
care about the
the
quality?
You gonna care
I don't
about
think
the
so.
quality.
I don't think so
on that
either.
one, Benny.
I don't think so
I don't think so on
either.
that one.
People don't give a fuck about quality. It's what they. I
give a fuck
feel
about the
like.
quality.
Older people don't.
Like when I'm working on something, I care about how it looks. If I'm doing something,
Michelle,
I agree
yeah,
with
that come with the
I
It's a
Michelle.
passion.
generation.
That come with the passion, as I was saying.
We don't care about the shit that y'all care about.
You
That's
might not
true.
care about it, but I'm gonna make the
Looking at
best
that.
of what I got. It
No,
might be
but
some
what-
shit, but I'm gonna make the best of what I got.
What she basically
the
saying
passion.
Due to the passion. Due
what
to
she
the passion.
what she basically
JoJo
saying
said
is.
it won't last without the quality. And Fanta from Houston is in the building.
What's up,
Michelle
Fanta?
Wade is in the building.
Okay, but wait a minute. I agree with Sue to a certain extent. Our generation, like she gets on me. Sue Job, my
I go
mentor.
on both of them.
She gets on me about why did you post that video when it looks blurry? We don't give a fuck about shit like that. Y'all care about it, and when she tells me to repost it or reshoot something, it gets way more attention than it did
The
when I
first time.
posted it the first time.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's a generational
But I mean,
thing.
you
we
wanna,
don't care
you
about
wanna
that.
make sure they see it though.
Yeah.
You don't want it to be looking like anything.
No,
but
but you'll be surprised at the people that
that's what they
keep
got an
scrolling
Android.
when they can't.
Yeah.
She made me get an iPhone.
Yeah, that's key. That's the first.
I was
That's
gonna
the
say if you record on the Android
I
for the
made
TikTok,
Listen.
you be like, I ain't gonna
She
watch
made me get an iPhone.
yeah. If you got an Android, you already fucking up.
How about somebody wouldn't even take a? We was on a boat. We was on a yacht. And I was like, yeah, take the picture. They was like, who passed me this
Android,
Android?
yeah, it's just not what it
I'm not
is.
taking no fucking
I be
pictures.
feeling like Android takes some cute pictures.
They take bomb pictures. Galaxy,
But I-
shout out to
they-
Galaxy 2021.
It's just not what it is.
It's not.
It's just
The
not.
iPhones are better.
So it gotta be an iPhone.
It gotta be an
It
iPhone.
does.
You know
It does.
Yoshi is back. Keisha
In
B is back.
2024, they say you don't. We're not even using the phones for content.
Lene said.
I use my camera for most
Wait
of
a
my
minute.
content.
Lene said in her line of business, quality matters.
Yeah, quality matters.
Yes, and Lene's line of
and I
business,
think
it does.
quality do matter because it differentiates you from the competition.
What you say, Benny?
It differentiates you.
Differentiation. Okay, we need the 8, bro. We need the 8, Benny.
From the competitor.
Benny in that glass. Benny said it differential.
Differentiate.
I got you, Benny. But you know what? You're right. You're right.
Heard me say, huh?
It's a
Separate
different-
you. Separate
it's- It definitely separates
No,
the
use
men
your
from
big
the-
words, Benny. Don't let us.
It
Don't
definitely
let
separates.
us.
It definitely
Nah.
separates you from the men
separates-
from the boys.
Benny took it back and said it separates.
You know what?
Benny, use your big words.
Don't let us fuck with you, Benny. Because we will.
Just separate.
But you're right.
Differentiate.
You're right. It does. It really makes it separates the
Lene
amateurs
said
from the
different.
bosses.
Let me last question.
All right.
Valentine's plans. A, what is your Valentine's plans? And B, is a man just cheap when he says, I don't really celebrate holidays? Y'all know a man famous for saying
He's a
that.
bitch ass
He a
nigga for
Muslim
saying
when he
that.
got Muslim on Christmas. Go
Yeah.
ahead, Tom. He was.
He a bitch ass nigga for saying that. Let's make 1 + 1 is 2. That being said, Valentine's Day is not so much.
It's every day.
Then I hate the niggas that say that.
It's every day.
Ain't nobody gonna tell me when
Valentine's
to
Day,
celebrate for my. But you don't do
Valentine's
shit
Day
for the
is
rest of
every
the days
day.
either, nigga.
I took you on a $400 day last week.
Yeah.
That was Valentine's Day.
Okay, that wasn't. It
And then what?
You should have reserved that for next week.
Lene comment is the last one I seen. If
I
it's
just took
anything
you out
after,
last
Lene
week.
said different what?
Okay, so Me and her
Get
feel.
their ass one day a year.
Right.
Listen.
Valentine's Day.
Y'all get Sweeties Day.
I
Do
don't
we
care what she
celebrate
say.
that?
No, they
Valentine's Day every day, man.
I'ma
I
say
took you out
this.
last week.
Is?
But
First
the
of all,
14th.
it's in
What do you say?
September. September, the first week of September, I
He
think.
said
It is.
none. I don't
Yeah,
have a one.
I don't think we celebrate that here in the
He said
DMV.
what?
Yeah.
Chicago, that's all
But
that.
what is it though?
It's basically Valentine's Day for men. When the women treat the men.
That's
You never had nobody
Men get treated too
Alexis
much
They
down
Alexis
that way.
said that's a Detroit thing though. It originated in
and
Detroit.
Chicago.
Yeah,
Louisiana.
Galentine's. What is it called?
It's
Valentine's
Sweeties
is
Day.
Not Galentine's, but
Sweeties.
Sweeties.
Sweeties Day. It did
Somebody
come
told me
from,
about that.
It did come from Detroit,
Like, huh?
but Chicago, all those
Never heard of that.
all those upper, the northern states.
We don't
they
get that down
celebrate
here, so we don't know about that.
Yeah, I ain't never heard.
Because
The
y'all
DMV does not
bougie.
celebrate.
Women is bougie down
I'm
here.
with you, Benny. We ain't celebrating that shit.
Women is bougie down here. Y'all don't want to really do too much for the man,
I
huh?
don't want to do shit.
And it's bitches that do
Y'all
too
feel like
much.
y'all on the pedestal because y'all
Okay,
niggas
but-
be thirsty. Niggas be too thirsty out here.
Yeah,
Why
Let's
you
keep
say
it
that?
real. Because they be trying to put y'all on the, they make y'all feel like y'all more than what it is.
Benny, you
Like,
sound like
Okay,
you
well,
hate
baby, it
them.
sound like you was about to say we more than
Hey,
we
hey,
some
hey,
bitch ass niggas if you understand. You trying to say
No, I ain't hating.
Benny, I was fucking with you for 2 hours.
I ain't hating. I ain't hating. No, I ain't
Yeah,
hating.
Benny,
No,
clean
no,
it
no,
up.
no,
He
I
about to
ain't
get the
hating.
fuck
I
off
ain't
the
hating.
set.
No, no, no,
He
no.
about to get the fuck off the
Hey,
set.
no, I ain't hating. I ain't hating. I'm
Okay,
just-
what you saying, Benny?
It's just like people size y'all head up. Y'all like on
Benny,
on
we
another
start
started
our
off
own
wrong.
hands up.
Y'all on
started
another
off wrong,
globe.
man.
Y'all on another globe.
What you mean?
So
You talking
all
about
right,
DMV girls?
DMV women.
Okay.
What's wrong with the DMV women?
Y'all like in another globe. Y'all like y'all
booty
heads is
hell.
so y'all heads
We're
is just so
rude.
dumb.
How are we?
City
Wait
girl.
a
When I'm
minute.
gonna tell you this. When I was in Texas, when I
So
was
y'all
in
feel like
Texas,
we entitled?
How are we
when
when
I
we
was
met
in
you?
Texas, when I
How
was
were we when we met you?
We not talking
No,
about
we're
that.
talking about relationship.
Never talking
So
about
wait a
this.
minute, wait.
No,
So
you
feel
said
like
DMV
I'm
women.
just
we
saying
talking
women
about
in general.
women
When I was
Are
in
you saying
Texas,
women in general?
when I was women in DMV in general. When I was in
See what I'm
Texas,
saying?
I could
Be
be at
very
the bar.
nice.
I could be at the bar chilling in Texas. Women sending me shots.
But
If I'm in
DMV,
DMV,
Ain't nobody
I got
sending
I'm
ass
sending I'm
Give them
sending
some
shots.
water. Give them some water out the faucet. Give them some faucet
I'm
water.
sending shots.
I think no, but
So why y'all can't send me shots
No.
if y'all find me attractive?
because that's Southern versus City. No, Benny, that's Southern versus City.
Right, because
Southern
A
hospitality.
Southern woman gonna treat you.
All right, so why?
a city bitch ain't gonna do
so
it.
why did it? Where did it? Where did the switch come? Why you gotta be a city girl to treat
That's
nigga
been
right?
for, that's been for history. That's
centuries.
history.
But why you gotta be a?
You
why
ever
you
heard
gotta
of
be?
Southern hospitality?
Yeah, I know,
Do
but
you,
why you
you know
gotta
how
be a
them girls
southern
from up
girl?
New York act? They
Listen.
gonna act totally
I
different.
know.
Listen, the further up you
But
go,
I'm just saying the
worse
worst.
bitches
I know,
they
but
get.
I'm saying because niggas, this is the niggas.
No.
I'm telling you,
It's
it's the
Southern.
niggas,
No.
man.
Listen,
somebody say
I'm
something.
telling
It's
you,
Southern
man.
hospital. Listen.
It's the
You go
niggas.
to Atlanta, you go to Georgia, you go to Texas.
Because look, down there, niggas don't have the resources like us.
No.
Huh?
What it
Niggas-
is, it's the women.
They
And
say
the-
DC always say they own
Okay,
laws.
okay,
we,
so
we
listen.
been ran our own show in
Listen,
DC.
when you go down south, from North Carolina on down, Southern hospitality is a real thing.
I agree.
Hell,
I
And
agree.
when they believe in
Lachey said even Virginia.
yeah, even
When you
Virginia.
was in school, I guarantee you though, them women was different from here.
Yes. When you walk into a woman's house, she gonna feed you. She gonna make sure you got everything neat.
And you should.
You walk into a bitch in DC house.
And when you come in my
she
house, I'm gonna do the
what
same.
you bring me?
Right. Did you bring the bottle? Did you bring the pack?
All of them though,
No, because we ain't like that.
But why do it gotta be like that? And that's what I'm
It's
saying.
Upbringing,
How you
tradition,
Yeah, we gonna
culture. That's a different culture.
That's what
Well,
I'm saying. It's crazy.
Southern
out
women
there, huh?
and city women are different cultures.
They are.
Don't
I got
back
a
and
question.
40,
One
baby.
question.
Don't-
What the fuck happened to Sunday dinner?
I cook.
That's the truth.
I cook.
What happened to
I cook
Sunday
something
dinner?
in it too.
Lachey, do I cook?
I
Every
cook Sunday
Sunday.
too.
What y'all make, meatloaf?
No, I do it up.
Oh, yeah.
I do it up.
Last weekend, last Sunday, I made rockfish.
Rockfish?
With an S on
I
it.
made rockfish, grilled shrimp.
You ain't
string
invite me
beans.
in my house, though.
Oh, my nigga
So
ate
what
all
is
that. I ain't even getting none.
I don't know.
He said like he eat. He said grilled shrimp, rockfish.
Yes.
This nigga eats. What else he
He
eat?
eats steamed shrimp.
You supposed to get a, hey Tony, you supposed to
So
get
this
a,
nigga got,
Why you
oh,
don't
time
have
out,
soup?
time out. So this nigga got grilled
That's
shrimp
what I'm
and...
saying. Tell this nigga that.
you gotta get a flight for that.
So you telling me
That's
this
what I'm
nigga, this nigga got grilled shrimp and steamed shrimp?
We got grilled shrimp, steamed shrimp, fried rockfish, street beans,
God
and
damn.
I bought some
And guess what,
motherfucking
This
bacon.
nigga eats.
Benny, she didn't never used to cook. We used to cook
Nah.
for her.
I learned how to cook.
Tony not used to
I
cook.
learned how to cook for him.
And chicken without the bone in it. That's it.
What's that by that?
Burgers.
I'm from here.
Yeah,
My
that's
family
crazy.
from North Carolina and
No, I'm
South
saying,
Carolina.
like, where you from?
Landover, baby. We
Okay,
grew up
that's
together.
what
though.
Shit.
NFL.
Landover.
NFL in the building.
Oh, y'all know
You
right.
from
Yes,
Landover?
you know you
Of course
from
I'm from
You know you
Landover.
from Landover. Went. Of course I'm from Landover.
She's an
If you can get
NFL.
stomped in the club.
Period.
Oh, what?
Of course I'm from Landover. These we still stick the motherfucking together.
Wow.
But yeah,
Landover.
He land in Landover.
For Landover.
Huh?
for Landover.
Said for Lando.
Yeah, for sure.
NFL, baby.
For Lando.
Okay, Smoke
Oh,
said
stop saying
none. I don't have a woman.
That's
So
some
Smoke
super
said he
hood
doesn't
shit.
have any Valentine's plans. He don't have a woman these days.
Y'all know what I'm doing for
And
Valentine's?
DC always had their
Working.
own laws.
I'm watching whatever movies on Netflix. I seen one that I like,
Mhm. Which one you like?
and it's called Love War or something. It's with one of the Wayans kids. I
Okay.
love his ass. He gonna be in that, and Qdoba got buy one get one free, bitch. We hitting the Qdoba with the buy one get one
I haven't
free.
had Qdoba in
And
years.
beers.
You
Yeah.
motherfucking right, we are.
But they make sandwiches, right?
It's like
Yeah.
Chipotle,
Yeah, I thought they
but
was
better.
Oh yeah, Qdoba. You know what I'm
And
thinking about?
excuse me,
Quiznos.
and-
Quiznos.
Yeah.
Quiznos. That's what I'm thinking
And
about.
I got a fucking coupon for queso and cheese for $2. We
That
getting
shit
that.
too.
We
I'm
getting the
working
buy
the
one
best
get one
queso.
free.
I'm working at
and we watching
36.
Netflix.
I'm working at 36.
But my
I'm with you.
look, my
I'm with you.
I'll
stance,
be with Lachey, so hopefully he get us something good to eat.
my stance on Valentine's Day, you ain't gotta do all that shit. I don't feel like
Bob Marley dropping
On
not
tomorrow.
Bob Marley,
No,
not
no,
Bob
no.
Marley, but
the biopic.
yeah.
Yeah, we
where
supposed to go
which
see
which
it.
They
next
said that
It
shit
comes
won't
to the
be
movie
shit,
theater.
but
I don't think
Are
it's
you
gonna be
serious?
no shit.
Because we was going to go. Me and Sue was going to go
But
see
I
it.
want to see it because
Yeah.
Bob Marley.
I like Life
I
Story.
I love Bob Marley,
Yeah,
but
I fuck
the
with Bob Marley.
I don't know about the lead they had.
Yeah, the actors
That
they
lead,
got.
We
I
going to
ain't
go to the
sure
Alamo
about.
on Rhode Island
Yeah.
Avenue.
Man, I googled
Thursday
that
at
shit.
6.
That shit said 30% tomatoes.
I have
Yeah.
been
Oh
Thursday at
no, is that what's giving you pause?
Yeah.
The lead actor. That's what's
The
giving me
lead
pause
actor
too.
Wagwan. He going to be like, keep saying Wagwan.
Is it Wagwan?
He's super overdoing it.
Yeah, man.
You feel like he's
Wagwan.
overdoing
Wagwan,
it?
what things
How long he
let me
was
say
in?
those.
Do you feel like he was the right person to pick?
Nah.
He
hell
wasn't.
no.
Who would you would have picked?
And he's not even from Jamaica.
Why did they get Bob Marley's son to do this shit?
Son!
Rohan.
They should have had
Yeah.
Damien.
Rohan. Oh, Damien?
Damien would have did
Yes,
it.
that's
No,
right.
Damien would have did
Damien
that.
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Damien
JoJo,
Damien
wait a
would've
minute,
shot
y'all,
the
we
shirt.
losing our
Hey.
way. Wait a
Oh
minute.
shit, we forgot we was on the
losing our
show.
way.
We probably on the show.
JoJo said,
Hold on, get your shit together. We on the show.
JoJo said we poured one out for Landover Mall.
We did.
Rest in peace to Landover Mall.
Like shit.
Sharia Lucas, who's our resident
Hey, to the
doctor,
sis.
our PhD, she's in the building.
What
Shout
it
out
do?
to her.
Benny, y'all need to listen to Sharia.
She has a PhD.
She got a
in-
PhD?
in
Shout out to that.
in money.
And money.
And money?
And,
She
she
love
told-
that. I love
No,
that.
she told us this shit about the $2 bill. She put us on game on the $2 bill. She was like, it's coming up with the $2 bills. If you got a specific one,
She
it's
can
worth
tell
a
you
lot
like
of
about
money.
I got a-
She's
Which
a-
ones I need?
she's a,
Cause I got a
she's
couple
a-
of
If
them.
you got
You
the
know
red
what?
note, it's
She's
the
a
red note.
numbness.
I don't got
She's
no
a-
red note.
Yeah, you gotta get the red note.
How you get the red note?
She
How
a
you get the red
numbness.
note?
I told
A
you the other
numbness.
show.
Ain't that
Yeah,
it?
stuff like that.
It's called a numbness.
She can tell any
I need
money
to
that
get the
you
red
have.
note.
She can tell you if it's in any
won't call
value
that.
other than what
Look for
the
the
She
value
had
red
is.
PhD in money.
She does.
So I love Bitcoin. I love all that
She
crypto.
looking
I
at
love
you.
that.
That's listen.
Get your
That's the type
cougar.
of woman you
Benny
need on
trying
your
to get
team.
himself a
Yeah.
cougar.
That's an accountant
What
right
you
She
there.
got a
What you
PhD
call-
in money.
Benny,
You don't get no better than
Benny,
that.
you're 31. What do you call a cougar for your age?
She's cool for my age is like shit. That's a good question.
What's the oldest
What's
lady
the
you ever
oldest you
met
gonna
with?
date? No, what's the oldest you gonna
What
fuck?
have you ever been? Oldest.
The oldest I ever been.
Yeah, 60, don't lie about
Nah,
that
never
lady I
60.
seen you with.
Nah.
Tony.
Was the bitch bad?
I only like bad.
Shit.
Ah, baby
Let me
said
see
he
a
don't
bad
fuck with
60.
daddy.
Bad,
Okay,
bad.
it's
I
a
got
bad
a video
60.
on my phone say hugging like a 75-year-old.
Come on, Benny.
Yeah.
See, a
Benny like 41.
numbness.
Hell,
Benny, that's what her that's what she
Tina,
is.
what's your
Can you
oldest?
say that?
Let me see.
What's
I'm
your
a
oldest,
41.
Giovanni?
I'm 40.
What's your
I'm like
oldest?
40,
The oldest
41.
guy I've ever been with
Yeah.
in my life.
You
youngest
don't
ever
want to
been
know
with?
the youngest.
The oldest I've ever been
You
with.
sure?
The oldest I've ever been with has not been over 5 years older than me. I don't particularly like older guys.
What's the youngest?
youngest.
The youngest, it depends on what way.
Nah.
What you
the
mean?
youngest.
It's different ways of being with you. What you want?
What's the youngest person you've dated?
Dated only 8 years younger,
Okay.
but
What's
I
your-
got some money up off of a 20-something year old.
You say 20
A
something?
couple 20
Yeah,
something.
Sue age.
Okay, what about one of them was younger than Sue.
What happened? What happened?
He gave a couple of dollars. That's all.
Cash
Yeah,
out.
he just gave a couple of dollars.
So you want the brother just to cash out you?
No,
No,
he wanted
Benny,
to cash
I didn't
out.
ask for it. He
cashed
didn't
out.
say
Why
no.
you getting offended? That's money.
Cause Benny did this.
Benny said he like money.
Benny's eyes went low. He's judging. He was giving.
Benny, you was judging me.
No, so the nigga only send you cash out.
Look at his eyes.
I was out of town and he
Show the
said,
camera your eyes,
you
Benny.
know, he was just trying to be
So the nigga-
Benny hated it.
Thank you, baby. He blocked me though.
So
Like shit,
He
boy.
blocked you from
Why
saying.
you
He said that you
No,
flashed
he
out. He
blocked me
blocked you.
because I didn't want to entertain him. I'm like, look, you're my daughter's age. I can't entertain you. And he
Oh.
So what's the youngest you ever like went out with? Like
went out with
Yeah, hang
8
out.
years. 8 years younger.
How old was he?
At that time,
Was he 20?
so you want to somebody 20? So you want to somebody 25?
what I know,
Shit.
I'll like razzle and dazzle him.
What's razzle and dazzle?
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
a lot of shit,
I
man.
razzle and dazzle him, but I won't go out with. Is that huh?
John got a cash.
He do. It's
John got the cash
Listen,
out.
I don't
John-
want to say too much.
John
Hey,
was
John,
interested.
He got the cash out. He got
I
that
said, how you
cash
doing?
out.
John was interested. John kept talking and talking.
How you doing?
John stood right there and was like, Jai, you want me to give you the tool? I said, John, I gotta go. So John was down.
Okay.
You can bag John.
What's the definition of razzle dazzle?
It's just being your authentic self.
No, that's not what Razzle Dazzle the fuck is.
It's just being
What
your
is it?
authentic
What's
self.
your
I'm trying to find out. That's the old term. That's the old term.
For her?
Give me it. I'm young.
Oh shit.
I want to.
You said what's Razzle Dazzle for her?
Yeah.
You know, a little shake, a little story. You might get a little picture. You might, Razzle Dazzle.
Oh, we getting a link. That's what I'm talking about.
No, we
No,
not
we
linking
not
to
linking.
shit. We not linking.
We're not linking.
We not linking.
You don't have to link
So what's
nowadays,
your
man.
youngest, Benny?
You don't got to link to get what
Huh?
you
You
want.
don't.
You don't got to. The
You only
youngest.
got to talk to a motherfucker to put in the
What's your
city.
oldest, Benny?
I say like 41.
10
And your
years
youngest
older.
what?
What's your
And my youngest, youngest, I think 21.
10 years younger and older.
But when
So you
was
take
it
them
at
8 to 80,
21 though?
basically.
How old
I
was you?
take
She was
20.
21.
Yeah,
What-
she probably
How
older now.
old was she?
When
When
you
I
was
was-
21.
when I
Only
was-
when she was 21, how old were you?
Shit, like 28, 29.
Oh, so
that's
like
not-
7 years.
I done
I
took
ain't
the father,
mad.
the grandfather, the son, the grandson.
Yeah.
We at
But
that age.
I tried the
The
young. I
youngest I've
tried
ever
the
been-
young just cause, you know what I mean? Just to
But
see
how
what-
was it?
I
She
can't
was real
fuck with
immature.
They
feel
just
like-
they said they can't find. They trying to find themselves.
Huh?
My youngest,
They still trying to find themselves.
Once again.
They still
my
they
youngest
plug-
was my age, and the oldest was
70.
nah. I mean, when you talking about? When I was 13, my
So
nigga
right
was
now, what's about right
27.
now? What's the youngest you're talking
Okay,
about
that
right now?
was a crime.
Okay, it was
that was a crime.
Okay, bitch, it was a crime, but this
That was a crime.
It was a crime, but it was a different
That
time.
was a crime like shit.
It was a different time.
Crime
And you gotta
What's
remember,
the youngest you're talking to
Crime
right
at
now?
a different time.
It
That's
still
all
was a crime.
it was a crime like a motherfucker, but it was a different time.
It was a different
And I was a bitch that was smoking cigarettes and doing a lot of other shit at 13, clubbing and all that. Yeah, I had
We
18-year-old
used to
best
give her, we used
friends.
to give her fake ID.
Yeah,
to take
I
her to
was
the
a
club.
different type of 13, yo.
Y'all
So
not
Y'all not
it,
same age.
No, I'm
and when
I
I was
was 17 when she was 13.
right, and that's when I met. I was hanging
So
with
that's a
them,
little different then.
and
And we
I
met her
was older
outside.
than that nigga.
We had her
Like
off the porch early.
he was nah. I was way more mature than him.
Early.
Yeah.
We had Tone off the porch.
And then my sister knew all like the bounces and all the shit at the clubs and shit. So I used to get in the
Oh, I'm
clubs and all
Brandy.
that.
They be outside more than me.
Wait,
I'm a grandma.
wait. Sue don't have
She's
no.
in bed by 10.
Sue, what's the youngest you're
It's
talking
past my
to?
bed.
Sue, yeah.
The youngest, probably like 24.
What's the
How
oldest you're talking
23,
to?
I'll say 23. I'm
How-
26 right now. I'm in 25 right now.
You don't know your
I
age?
can't go. I mean, I be lying saying I'm 26 because you know you gotta mentally prepare yourself.
It's your birthday.
So what's
Sunday.
the oldest?
I don't play like that.
You don't like oldest?
She gets creeped out by older guys.
When I was 17, this 23-year-old boy tried to talk to me, and I used to go on him so bad. Like, you gotta be dumb. Why do you want to talk to me? We don't have nothing in common.
You
Like,
got a lot in common.
I don't play like that.
Bill
So you don't
said,
fuck with the old
hold up,
ladies.
Sweatsuit Bill is in the building.
What's up,
Sweatsuit
Sweatsuit
Bill?
Sweatsuit Bill
Sweatsuit
said,
Bill.
Sweatsuit Bill said, where's his invite? He likes to
Hey,
drink and
sweatsuit Bill,
yeah,
yeah.
that's what they call
He
him.
said he come with the
Hey,
balls
tell
down.
Sweatsuit
No, he's like he got
Bill.
that balls.
Bill, do you have a baby?
Bill, they said
Hey,
come
Sweatsuit
out.
Do he have a babysitter?
Yeah,
They
Sweatsuit
said, Bill, they said if you got babysitter, come
Hey,
outside.
sweatsuit Bill, come to clothes. We got sweatsuits, whatever you need.
Yeah,
all you
Sweatsuit
need.
Bill, yeah. You gotta get him a coat sweatsuit, yeah.
All the shit you need.
Quotes.
Oh, quotes.
What are these?
Y'all got those?
Don't forget where we at.
Wait, y'all got quote sweatsuit?
Chapter
You need one?
3.
Yeah, Benny.
You better put that shit in the
We
comments.
got one right there.
Right
for
here,
you, right
you
there.
get one of
Yeah.
these. Man, tell us what's
We got long
Give me,
sleeves.
send me,
We got
Vinny,
shirts.
give me a tone of
got
complimentary
hats.
hoodie.
They got merch. They
We
got
got
quotes.
merch.
They
We
got a podcast.
we got
They got all the
motivation.
shit you need. They got
Let them
motivation.
do a quote.
They
Benny.
gonna feed your soul and
Yeah.
your motherfucking
Bill
heart.
laugh
Benny, get a
at y'all,
quote, Benny.
because y'all
Yeah, let me get a quote out of you. Pick a quote out the jar.
Okay.
That's for some.
Can I pick another one?
I don't know what it is, but it got.
I mean, this is true though.
Let me pick my own.
The quote
don't
that
want
I
her picking
picked,
for
the
me.
quote that I picked says, "Love is an experience." That's the truth. Whether it's bad, good, or indifferent, love is an experience. It's something that you should go to. It's something that you should never shy away from. It's the bomb. Love is the motherfucking bomb, bitch.
What you saw?
I'm gonna pick the purple one because
Okay.
that's my favorite color.
That's a new one. Yeah, that's a new
You gonna
drop.
pick the what?
That's a new drop.
Okay.
You gotta do the
Okie
hot.
doke. So I picked the purple color because that's my favorite color, and the quote says, "Born to lose, but it,
What is it?
Oh, born to lose, built to win. Whoever is with, I don't like this one. She wrote it on 7/13/23. That don't make no sense with wherever you may be. It don't make
Born
no
to
sense.
lose.
Born to lose. Everybody is born to. You know what I'm saying?
You was
Nobody
born to lose, meaning like you was born to.
No, no.
You're not born to win.
Okay, ain't no baby.
The odds
born to-
against you. The odds
Born
against
to
you.
lose,
The odds
built
against you.
to win.
I don't like it.
The odds against you.
I like this one. Born
Okay.
to lose, built to win.
Because the
I like
odds
that.
always against you.
It is.
I don't like that.
It is.
The odds
Let me
against
pick
you.
another one. I don't
Okay,
like her.
let's see what you got.
You don't like her.
No,
That ain't motivate you?
not at
Is she
all.
That pissed you off, huh?
F with.
I know you about to talk shit.
It's a whole vibe.
They got pit bulls,
Yeah,
Betty
we,
bulls.
listen. Hero talk with Tone and Tina. You might see any motherfucking thing on here.
Edibles, liquor,
Okay.
podcast.
If you
Ray
hear a
Black.
dog in the background,
I
don't
like
worry
this
about
one.
it.
This one was written by Ray Black.
Okay.
Never dwell on your losses. I like it specifically because he ain't say losing.
Yeah, Ray Black.
Because there is someone else who lost was 10 times worse. That's okay, Ray. Never mind.
Okay,
I'm gonna
so-
write my own quote. That's okay.
Give it a heart, Benny. Let nobody quote, Benny.
I'm gonna write my own because
I feel like you, but I don't agree.
I'm a writer.
Okay, but here's the thing. I don't agree with this quote. I feel like you should dwell, not necessarily
Learn
dwell,
from it.
but you should reflect and you should really sit in your losses.
Lamb Keisha is in the building.
Hey, Keish, you should really.
STC wise. I don't know what that means.
I
but
feel like
he
you
or
should-
she is in the building.
I feel
Them,
like-
they, if whatever your pronoun is.
Okay.
Them, we gonna call
Right
you
here.
them, they till you tell us what you are.
I feel like you shouldn't dwell, but you definitely should sit in your losses. That's gonna tell you a lot of shit that you need to
Definitely
know
don't
about
dwell
yourself.
on your damn
You
losses.
definitely shouldn't
Ray
dwell.
Black. We gonna go on.
We shouldn't dwell. No, we shouldn't dwell, but we definitely should sit in it for a second.
Shell is in here.
Learn
What's up,
something.
Shell?
Is that
You
Shell
got to.
or is that Tanya?
You got to.
Hey, where my sweatsuit Bill at?
He's still in here. Oh,
He need to
please
be
don't
on
hype
his
him up.
way.
He
Hey,
can
Because
get hype. He
Hey,
can.
How about my man
He
Sweatsuit Bill?
My man sweatsuit Bill at. That's a jazzy name. That's sweatsuit Bill, yeah.
What you writing?
A rose that bloomed
Bye.
From the concrete.
never
Hi,
mind.
Tupac.
Tupac
Right.
slash
Never
Javon
fucking mind.
2024.
I think you should quote Kaya.
I ain't quoting Kai. I'm quoting my damn self.
Who said real ass bitch give a fuck about a nigga?
City girl.
Put that on.
Right.
No. Bill said learn from your. See, that's what I'm talking about. And Bill been to college. Bill said learn
Sweatsuit
from.
Bill?
Sweatsuit Bill said learn from your losers. Your losers.
Bill, I had every intention for you.
Oh my God, y'all! They done let a pick go in here.
Pumpkin.
It's time to go. Wrap it up.
I love
Wrap
them
it
all.
up.
Yeah, the pick of a bit.
My pit is pregnant.
It is?
I'm gonna be a grandmother.
Oh my gosh.
She's
First
pregnant
baby's
by.
gonna be so
We
sick.
we brought another one in to be a brother.
I see
They
one
started
when I got
going
my makeup
together.
done. I'm
Yeah.
like, did she just have kids? Her boobs look so nasty.
I think she gonna have about 3. I'm excited to be a grandmother.
You gonna sell some of them?
Yeah, I think that's the plan.
Those
I'm
dogs,
only keeping
those
be
one.
dogs, her dogs like
You gonna keep one?
that dog
The
that
one she's close
the dog
to.
that
Dog
and you
expensive.
already have
Benny,
two
the
dogs.
dog that impregnated is like a K2 dog.
Hey,
I don't want them.
He's
He's
I
not.
don't
Robbie.
want them puppies.
No,
They
I
like
never
K2
met him and
dogs.
I don't
No.
like him.
They
and
like
I've heard
chicken.
all
When I
must.
say no, they're
Her dog
not.
is crazy.
Your dog mutt?
Her
No,
dog
I got the
crazy.
papers.
You got
on-
papers
The
on
boy
her?
is crazy.
The boy, I got papers on him. He's a red
do K2.
bull. He's a red pit bull and something American Terrier, some bullshit. I got the papers in my phone.
You need the papers. You need the
Yeah, I'll
papers.
show you when we
Need 'em.
finish.
The papers.
But
You need the
That's
papers.
how
when
you
I
Where the
say
money at?
when I say people walk past and stop me
That's how my dog is.
for my dog
They be
and want to
tweaking.
mate my dog,
That's how it is when
Okay,
they got
my other is a miniature.
Sweatsuit wanted to ask a question.
Okay.
Sweatsuit.
He said, "What y'all think about online dating?" Have you ever dated online?
I feel like it's the way.
You
You
like
online date?
Hell yeah.
What do you
I've
do?
never done
Like
it.
Tinder and shit?
Nah, Instagram.
What the, I mean,
slide in them
wait,
DMs. What
okay,
you
so you
mean?
just, Benny,
What you mean?
you just directly slide in a DM, but you don't go into a dating app and put your profile.
No,
up.
we're not doing that.
So you're not going on Tinder or...
I'm not going to Tinder. Them the creeps.
So what's the difference?
I feel like Instagram, you get to see what's going on.
How?
'Cause
Just
you,
by
you got the
picture?
story, you got the videos. I
So
feel
you
like
pretty much
that's
put a
the-
life
I
together.
get it.
and I get to see what you about, like what interests you, like where your mind at, like what type of shit you
Kinda.
posting.
Before you even say
Yeah,
something
what
to
you
her.
posting, what you interested into, what type of
So what's
shit
the
you
difference? What's the difference between
Tell
that
me
and
what your
Tinder?
interests are.
Tinder
Who you
I
be
feel like
with?
things
Things
that
that make
make
you
you
smile.
smile.
What number is that? You gonna be here for a while? I'm gonna call my crew. You gonna call your crew. We gonna call
They grew up at the bar.
round two.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah, I'm good with it. I feel like Tinder's like for the creeps.
Okay, so
Bill
you-
said
so
he be
basi-
on Hinge.
So basically, IG, you can feel their life out before you DM.
Before I
them.
even DM. It's like me, I don't even ask you for your number. Like, what's your Instagram?
Me too.
Okay, that's how you get to know somebody.
Me too.
That's gonna tell me a
You
little
know,
bit
a man
about
told
you.
me I was childish because I said that.
Nah, I mean, it's just like you have me your number. I can call you on that
No,
motherfucker. I
it's
can do
different for
everything
me.
on there.
I can give you my IG because I can block you. I can do whatever. You got my phone number. You got
You
my
can block
phone
them
number. It's
too.
different.
But I mean, I can call you.
I ain't never blocked nobody in my
You don't
life.
need it- I don't need your number. Matter of fact, I
You
don't
block
need your
people?
number. I don't want your number.
Hey, do y'all block?
Huh?
Do y'all
I
I
block?
block
don't
people ASAP.
I don't let out for
I
female.
don't block.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't block.
Just don't give them the
Block for
phone
the
number.
Trust me, I block and then my
But I'm with
my
the
person supersedes the block.
I'm with the
By
Instagram
pushing
thing.
star
Oh.
60.
I might block mid text and unblock.
Yeah, I'm with the Instagram.
Why you unblocking, Deshae?
Because the
I'm definitely gonna block mid text with Shay. Hell yeah, you see the three dots typing, bitch, you're
Yeah.
blocked. Talk
Yeah.
to yourself.
And then I unblock you right
I'm with the
after that.
Instagram dating, though. I love it.
Love
Instagram.
Then he like-
Okay,
So,
wait a minute. Katrina
How
Hurst.
Okay, wait.
Katrina Hurston isn't here. Bill, have you been on Hinge, the dating app? Bill said, Benny, Sweatsuit said, yeah, IG is a way to kind of get to know someone.
Yeah,
so
I
he
need to
agrees.
move.
Benny.
I'm telling you,
Bill-
Sweatsuit.
But
Sweatsuit.
older people getting on these dating apps.
No,
But Benny,
hey, Sweatsuit.
how
Get the
many-
dating app, Sweatsuit. Instagram.
Let me ask you
No,
this.
please don't make me-
How many meaningful relationships have you gotten off Instagram?
A lot.
That lasted a while?
Yeah.
What's your longest
What?
relationship to date?
On Instagram?
Period.
Oh,
In
today?
life, yeah.
Like a year or some change?
Oh,
What? That's a
come on,
relationship.
That's
baby.
a long time for
No,
me.
That's not long.
To meet on Instagram?
No,
No, just I'm saying, just to be in a relationship.
No, he said Instagram.
No,
Yeah,
period.
the change is-
Benny,
Bruh,
in your
that
entire
shit is
life,
not-
your longest relationship's been a year?
Yeah, some change.
It's some
That's
change.
not a lot.
You
What's
been on
the
Instagram?
change though?
A year and some change? That's not a lot.
Some change.
You ain't even changed.
He
in a
want credit
year.
for the change, y'all. Give him credit for the
Yeah, if he
change.
got an extra 2 months, let him
2-3
have
months.
it.
change.
Let him have that.
So
2
it wasn't
months.
12 months, it was 14, nigga. Give it to him.
Little change, little
He had-
change.
Yeah,
That's short,
14
baby.
months.
I feel like